All right, looks like we're all set up. Looks like we're good. We're playing another Link to the Past Randomizer today, chat. And as you can see from the name, we are Leon, as in Kecleon. Too bad there's no Leon option from Resident Evil. That would be pretty nice. There's a small key to the castle tower. I'll take it. That'll help me get to the wizard, but... Ooh, look, chat. We got an autumn layout this time. Hang on, right off the bat, I'm gonna save warp and just go to the sanctuary, because that's just the easiest place to go get stuff. Hit the button. Go to sanctuary. I got my tracker here on the side, chat. The world is set to open. This is Keysanity with the goal of Triforce pieces. The big key of the Eastern Palace. Last time I did one of these was like a couple months ago. I played as Missing No, and I did like a door randomizer, I believe. That one took a little longer because I hadn't done a door rando for this in such a long while. I did some door randos for Pokemon, though, and those gave me some terrible luck. So let's not do doors today. Maybe in the future. Try it again for like Ocarina and Majora. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. Hope you're all comfy right now. This is a little bit of a surprise evening stream. I found out the neighbors will basically, like, be doing construction again all tomorrow, so I had to pretty much preemptively cancel my stream plans and thought, you know what? I'm just gonna play stuff tonight instead. Because I really was looking forward to playing this tomorrow, and I wanted to squeeze it in one way or another. Hang on. Let's start by checking the places in Kakariko. There's no reason to not go to Kakariko first in any randomizer seed. Like, there's just free stuff here. Unless it's a door rando and you gotta find the rooms, of course, but hey... Okay, let's go ahead and just push stuff. Make sure I can get everything in one go. Ooh, one of the medallions, chat. Make sure I click the right thing. Oop. And make sure I click the game again. I always gotta get used to that with this one. First Triforce piece, heart piece, and a second heart piece. Well, that's something. Health isn't too bad at the start, but you want to make sure you have stuff to actually progress. I gotta get some bombs as well. Hello, friend. Welcome. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hang on. We gotta come back with bombs, because I don't have a way of actually getting inside of there right yet. There's more chests to get, but not yet. For now, we just grab as much as we possibly can. Bombs are important in Zelda. It doesn't take too long to get them, usually. We got the map of the Tower of Hera. Maybe I can turn it up a tad bit, though. Hang on. Volume adjust. Now, chat, are you cozy? We've been having some hot summer days here recently. Ooh, early lantern. Usually I gotta complain about that for like 3 hours before I get it. 10 arrows and a bottle. That means I can get, I can check the sick kid. Not bad, not bad. Gotta come back and bomb that wall, though. Yeah, we've had some super hot days here. Honestly, an evening stream is a bit of a breath of fresh air here. It's a little more cool. I need 100 rupees for that guy. We check, hang on a second. The sick kid's house was over here. I just gotta show him, talk to him when I have a bottle and I get stuff. What do we got? 10 arrows. That doesn't matter at all. Goal is to see if I can finish this as fast as possible. I don't want to be up past midnight doing this. That would be a bad idea. Ooh. That's the closest thing I got to a weapon without a sword. Not bad. Not bad at all. Check out the green water as well. You got little puppies you're watching over today. Oh, that's wholesome. What are their names? Head pat them for me. Grab a few things along the way. I can't... Ooh, I might need to de-rust a few of my room ideas. Because, again, the last time I played this was a door rando, so... I already feel like some of that's coming back to me, and I feel a little turned around. Hang on. We don't know. No, we can't speak too early. We don't know if this is going to be a quick run. I want to check what's in the library, though. I need bombs to access a few things, and I just don't have any. Ooh, heart piece up there. Okay. So right now... I'm just going to pick the next immediate thing I can think of and go to it, and that's going to be the mushroom item that's placed in Lost Woods. Anything else I can think of right now here requires rupees or bombs. I think so, anyway. The puppies aren't even a week old. Ooh. Awesome little puppers, aren't they? Hang on. Throw this. Throw that. No need to kill them. Not like I get XP for it or anything. The Lost Woods are also a little bit autumn-colored, chat. Autumn colors are pretty cozy, though, aren't they? And I can still grab things here, too, right? Is this at least something? Oh, heart. Yeah, I'll take it. Now, chat, I think we should get predictions going. If you already know the answer, don't spoil, but what do you think Kecleon looks like when I find the blue and red tunic? Chicken House? Does Chicken House need you to bomb the wall? I thought you needed to bomb the wall, but I could be misremembering. I was gonna derust a little bit. And... oh, the golden start. The golden start. Early lantern and glove and hookshot. Oh, I'm loving this. Scouted Seed. He wanted to make sure he could go to bed on time tonight. Absolutely. Well, that opens up a few things. Oh, I tried to press the sword button, but I don't have a sword. It'll be faster to just save and quit. I could go to Death Mountain so I can unlock the other warp point, because I have the lantern. I can take the old man through the cave. Let's do that. Yeah, I want to say that one of the Kecleon, the weird pink one from the first couple mystery dungeons is in this, right? I want to say one of them will be that, one of the tunics. A shiny Kecleon is literally just the same color, but he has a blue stripe instead. And it was north up there. Blue pendant is up that way. There's a few things I can go get. It's not too bad. Goal is to just get 20 Triforce pieces as soon as possible. I could check Lumberjacks. Like, we can't get the Lumberjack item until, we beat the wizard, but we can just go in the cave and see what it is. Because if I can avoid fighting the wizard again, that would be super nice. Because I think something important was here. Oh, it's a small key. Yeah, last time it was something important. Could do a prediction, but what would be the options? I don't know, Minard. I actually don't. Good night's sleep is good for a teddy. You could just make the poll something like, will the tunics have, the mystery dungeon colors or something else? I don't know. Ooh, purple cave. Just run through this right quick. There he is. He'll give me the item, which is the mirror check, when we get to the end. I want to say it'd be purple, but you never know. It could just... there's two different colors it could go to. I'd like to assume that blue tunic will just give me the blue stripe like I'm shiny, but who knows. Just gotta get him close. Ooh, the boulders are normal. And we got a Triforce piece. That's cool. But the big point of doing that was to make sure we could have this as a save warp spot. Just woke up, surprising late stream. I know. I'm probably be mentioning this like all day. Hang on, start from here. But yeah, found out there's gonna be construction work with the neighbors tomorrow, so I just can't. I'm not gonna be able to stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Pardon me, I was holding back a hiccup while I talked. I'm gonna go towards Eastern Palace. Or wait, no, I need bombs for that wall too. Crap, what the hell can I do? I need to find bombs, but nobody's dropping them. Don't have flippers yet. Eastern Palace. I can kind of kill some enemies. I guess I could go to Hyrule Castle. There's the Uncle Sword drop. That's something. There's the items that's also for, going to the castle dungeon, I guess. Something. It is something. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about that, because for Wednesday, I plan to do a big stream of Clock Tower on the PS1. If I have to delay that, I'm going to be so sad. We were going to be all set up for a long one that day. One of the achievement grind, Jennifer's route. What we got? Triforce piece. Works for me. Nothing to put on the tracker yet. Come on. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I need bombs to access the rest of the free stuff, don't I? I can't get in the Desert Palace. Desert Cave also requires a bomb. Hang on a second. Let me save and quit. Let me just save and quit for a second. Fix my seat. Hit the button. Start at the sanctuary. Not much I can really do at the mountain yet. Check the checking room again. Let me just double check things. I can go in Eastern Palace right now, though, can I? I don't actually need a sword. I should be okay to throw pots and use the hookshot, I think. Power Glove will help a little bit with some stuff. Ugh. What are the odds of hitting 20 Triforce pieces on the first 20 item checks? Not sure. There's 30 in the pool, so it could be good. No, it's statistically probably stupid unlikely. You shouldn't even think of it. I don't have 100 rupees yet, so I can't get that. If I could just go in here for a sec, though. Yeah, I can't, chat. I need bombs. I can't get the race thing either down south without bombs, too. Can I get something from here? Usually I have bomb drops at some point. Ooh, I should probably just buy those. I should probably just farm the rupees right quick and get that. Oh, it's gonna suck to do this, though. We're not getting anything. Can't bomb that open either, chat. Okay, then. We can go down south and see what the reward for the race is actually gonna be. Yeah, I'll demand bombs, and then that'll be the only thing I get later on. Just watch it, how it always happens, every single goddamn time. Need bombs to go through the middle of the house, and the prize for this is a red rupee. Oh, god dang it, I want that right now, but that would unironically let me buy bombs, but I need bombs to get to it, so it's useless. What a start. What a start indeed. I think I might just have to go in Eastern Palace. Or just beat these guys to death with, like, bushes. Oh! Okay, there we go. Finally. Hang on. It's go time. They spawn around here. Chat, we gotta make this bomb count. Okay, 2 bombs count. If I'm not mistaken, if I bomb the shed, they actually have a guaranteed spawn drop. Bombs aren't even on the checklist. I don't even need to put that out. I gotta climb back here like a chump now. It's okay. Alright. There's 216 total item checks in the game. Doesn't shock me. Ooh. I look like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sprite? Not quite. I gotta fit the limitations, or it needs to fit the limitations of this game, though. And see Link's little walk animation piled in. So let me just go over here. Oh, hey, a fairy. Did not want to come to me here. I got item quick swap, but I never use it. There we go. Trade 1 bomb for a couple. There we go, chat. Trying to save up for 100 rupees so I could buy the bottle check from the guy. Might need to spend a bomb to get that red rupee just for that. But for now, let me just go ahead and use bombs to get some of the stuff I need. Like, right now. It'll be super good. We hit a tiny little bit of a roadblock. That's because I found a decent chunk of Triforce pieces right away. Blow it open. Ooh, there's the bloopies. You got a key for Dark Palace. Not much I can do there. I could hop in this cave over and over to get the bloopies, but also best to just go for what I can break open. Not enough for him. Not enough for him, chat. Let's go down next. Now, I always forget if it's Light World or Dark World, but if you go to the old man where he's hanging out near Eastern Palace, if you bomb the wall behind him, there's like a couple chests, right? I think it was the Dark World version that had nothing. Oh, there's the bloopies. Almost. You got the dungeon map of Misery Mire. That is so useless. Well, it's something. And check the chicken house now. Usually it doesn't take me this long to get a bomb to spawn. Usually bombs just can't stay away from me. The little blueberries, chat. That's what they look like. Walking around with explosive blueberries. I got bombs, so I'm just picking up the bomb checks in Kakariko right now. That's what I'm doing. Just a couple more rupees, and we can buy the bottle. Gimme, 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 gimme. Another heart. That's okay, I guess. What do you think the plot of this is? Also, thank you, Mr. Grims, for gifting a couple subs there. The plot of this should be that Ganondorf tried to steal from Kecleon, so now we're just going to mess him up. We're a mystery dungeon, Kecleon. It's gotta be. I guess I could just get the red rupee. I could. Or I could just get a bloopy to spawn somewhere. I mean, it's an item check. May as well just get it out of the way. Ganondorf made a big mistake robbing this guy. When Kecleon spawns, it's going to kill you. It's over level 90. Regular Pokemon series, Kecleon is pretty garbage, but in Mystery Dungeon, Kecleon is just an absolute demon. You do not want to mess with that. Go, 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 go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Your time was 10 seconds. And with that, kids, we can go ahead and buy the bottle. At this point, it'd probably be faster if I just save warp to the Sanctuary. Hi, Mina. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to my super surprise late stream. Sanctuary. The only other thing you need money for is King Zora, which is the 500 rupee check. You don't want to do that unless you absolutely have to, because you're probably likely to just find rupees along the way from any other item checks anyway. I think with the gloves I can get into the Hyrule Castle sewer next as well, couldn't I? Maybe. I'm already going this direction, let me just do this. Usually I feel like it's the blue tunic I tend to get right away. 100 rupees, 100 just for you. The compass for Skullwoods. Ugh, okay then. Alright, hit this, go to the Sanctuary. Let's take a look at what the bomb will get me. I got one more bomb left, chat. That could open up some big money. Let's get it. Let's get that sucker. Avoid Hyrule Castle as much as possible if I don't need to go to it, though. It's always a bit of a pain. Or wait a second. Hang on. Can I get anything here right now? There we go, I can fall down here. And this gravestone falls down to this. Let me just adjust the volume, because the SoundCloud rappers love to claim the Hyrule Castle track. They love to pretend they own things. Hang on. Grab the hookshot. Hit them with the hookshot. And chat, welcome to Big Money Room. Population, heart piece, small key for Dark Palace, and a heart container. Well then, my heart's just increased by 2 with that. I'll take it. And I will save warp to get out of here and turn the volume back right up. Oop. There we go. Hit that. I just used my last bomb, so I can't go to Moldorm Cave. Probably pick up more along the way. I could check the Swamp Palace thing. Start from my house for that. Let's do it. Oh boy. Got a claim 2 weeks ago on the Dolby sound intro jingle for Metal Gear Solid 4. Really? That's annoying. We'll claim everything nowadays. Oops. Yeah, it's just over here. I'm trying to think if I could go to Ice Rod Cave, but I need a bomb to break open the side of that as well. I'm pretty sure. Dang, that water looks poopy. I don't like that. Very swamp. 5 seconds claim for a 3.5-hour stream. Ew! That's terrible. Small key to Ice Palace. Now let's reset the room, and we'll check what the heart piece is when I drain the water. Handful of stuff. You know, I'm also curious what they're going to do for my Dark World sprite. What is the bunny gonna be, chat? The water looks okay. Looks very watery enough. More turquoise. Oh, it's a Triforce piece. That's okay. Since I seem to lack bombs, again... God dang it. Come here, you. Okay, you're just immune to stuff, apparently. I need to have a sword to hit ya. Can you drop a bomb? Oh, never mind, he hit me. Okay, no hammer, can't use that over there. Can't use the portal over there either. Don't have the moon pearl, so it's not like it matters. I need to go back to Kakariko and farm bombs from the shed. Everything else I can think of requires bombs. That's a little funny. I got some good starting items, but I can't actually make use of them yet. It's easy to cut out that stuff. Yeah, at least with the YouTube video editor, it's a little simple to do that. Still dumb that it gets, like, claimed in the first place. Let's run for it. Audio sound good right now when I turned it back up? I hope so, chat. I hope so. My goal is still to see if I can beat this as fast as possible. And if you've never seen a Triforce hunt before, let me tell you how it works. I get excited when I find a few pieces in the first 20 minutes, and then I never find any for 3 hours. I keep saying to myself, we're almost done. I just gotta find like 1 or 2 more. And then 1 or 2 more just does not exist. Anyhow, I've also been meaning to mention, I really wanted to play a Zelda rando today because I haven't been able to for a little bit. And that's because the Pokemon rando I did ended up taking so long. I did a bunch of Zelda randomizers, and then I'm like, you know what? We'll do some Pokemon ones now. And then I had the worst luck in human history. It took 10 streams to beat that Heart Gold randomizer. And I cannot believe that crap. Yeah, I really should have stocked up when I had the chance. Let's just get to 10. Chat, any other randomizers you're looking forward to? Trying to make it a weekly thing always. They've been super fun to do since I started them up around my birthday again. I have been watching streamers play the newest version of the Resident Evil 4 rando. It's not publicly available yet, but it can randomize a lot of the items now. Like the little boxes that can have like handgun ammo at the start. You could have like, you could find like the crown jewels or like the Illuminatos pendant inside. Key items gotta be locked to the chapter though, so it doesn't like break the whole thing apart. Obviously you can't find a key for the island in the village. That just would not make sense. Okay, let's start at my house. That'll be easier to walk to there. It looks really fun, like super fun. I've been dying to play it. Yeah, start at my house. Still randomizers for the classic trilogy, the dude, though. Been so lazy to figure out how to set that up, but the GOG releases of the Resident Evil trilogy do have randomizers. The randomizer used to be, like, for the PC version, but you'd have to, like, get the weird Japanese copy. They made it compatible with the newest one. Hang on, the GOG release. Let me go up. Oracle Rando when? That one seems tough, but I'll go for it someday. I'm flubbing all over my words. Also, it's very green around here. Look at it. Love to do more of the DS Castlevanias, too. Is there a Sonic... have I played the Sonic Adventure 2 rando? What does that randomize exactly? Okay, big key for Thieves Town. Ooh, the mirror! That's huge. And a key for Ganon's Tower. Okay. Mirror is a really good item to get. But I don't have the Moon Pearl, so not so much for the Dark World, more so just for warping. Mostly, it randomizes the cutscenes. Okay. Mario 64 randomizer. How does that randomize things? Like, how do you randomize that game? Genuinely, I don't think I fully understand how. Okay, I can just hit that to go through. I'm gonna poke my head in Eastern Palace since I'm running out of things to go check. I could go to Desert Cave, though. Hang on. Hey. Hookshot is letting me stun and run here, so that's working. Let's go. Levels, characters, cutscenes, and voice lines for Sonic Adventure 2. Well then. I mean, I want to stream Sonic Adventure 2, but I thought, like, all the music just gets claimed in it. Like, City Escape especially. Who knows? That was years ago, last I heard. It'd be cool to play the Dreamcast version of those for retro achievements. Check out this color palette, chat. You got a thunderstorm where you live. Ooh, that sounds comfy. I love sitting inside playing games while it's storming outside. Hang on, chat. Big money. Ooh, heart piece. Okay. At least I'm finding hearts. That's something. Hang on. Ignore the big marble. Now let's go as far as we can here. Big stuff down that way. No, I usually go this way first, because the left side is how you advance. I need the bow to finish this dungeon, though. The lantern only lets me poke my head a little bit further. Okay, break that. Don't need to kill these enemies. Hang on. There's a chest. Another heart? Dang. These hearts are crazy right now, chat. Look at them go. Mario 64's randomizers, random level spawn, random level warp, random star spawns, random colors. So it can just put the stars for, like, literally anywhere? That's a bit weird. I'm not sure how that works. Posture check and hydrate. Oh, I missed those, you're right. I'm yapping so much at this hour, it's weird for me. I need to, like, chug a drink. Ouch. That was good. Sipping something cold on a hot summer night. Delicious. Oh. You can just run by them. It's not a big deal. Don't think you need a lot of, you don't need a lot of knowledge of Sonic Adventure 2 to play the rando. Well, that's one of those games I would, like, play all the time as a kid, so I know what to do. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough to use it. This is where my dumbass just realized I picked up the wrong pots and now I can't kill them. Oops. That's okay. I don't have a sword, no. I threw the wrong pots and now I can't finish those guys off. I'll come back later. That's okay. Do I even have a key for Eastern Palace? I do not. Let me see. Level 1, 2, 3, big key. Yeah, I don't have any small keys, so I wouldn't be able to go very far in there anyway. I kind of forget where some of the under pot keys are, so you can tell me about that. Let's do this. Hit the button. I'm gonna go to Ice Cave and Moldorm Cave now. Let's do that. That's what I should have done next, but I was on the route and went to it. Fire Emblem Randomizer. Well, I gotta play more Fire Emblem games first before I randomize them. That does sound fun. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's the fairy fountain. I always get mixed up whether it's the Light World or Dark World version of that cave, but either way, I have to open it to make sure. Every single time, no matter how sure I am. It's non-negotiable, chat. Kecleon is trying to enjoy an adventure, and they are attacking him, chat. They're just attacking him. It's this cave is the good one. Come on. Oops. Can I... Okay, good. They died a hook shot. I was about to say, I was gonna have to hit them with the frickin' bombs. Come on. Perfect. Okay, chat. Big money time, big money. That is small money, sir. I did not want that. Triforce piece. Yeah, okay, rub salt in the wound, why don't you? Just go ahead and ruin my day. Oh! Now that's the big money chest for real that time. And that's a big key for Tower of Hera. Okay. I got the big key for 2 of the early 3 dungeons. Looks like King Zora might be on the menu soon. Let's go to Ice Rod Cave. No sword yet. Might have to go through the Hyrule Castle soon. I always put that off early game because I don't want to lower the volume as soon as I walk in. Oop. Get some stuff. Get some stuff. It was almost a scam cave? Yes, it was. Fire Emblem seems like such a long game to stream. I mean, yeah, it could be, depend on the playthrough. But, be open to it still in the future. Oh. What? My hookshot just bonked off the corner and didn't hit the crab? Y'all saw that, right? Okay. Okay. Sure, whatever. I'm going back to the Ice Rod Cave. We're getting that. That was silly. It is a little annoying when you don't have a sword for a while. But it can also be really impressive if I finish the whole run without finding a sword. You're gonna count my deaths? Go ahead. I'm not trying to do this deathless. Why Kecleon? I don't know, I just saw the sprite and figured I'd pick it. There's so many sprites to choose from, I'm gonna try some of them. Whoop. Get that crab. No flippers, so we can't do that. I feel like lately I never seem to find the flippers early. Okay, oh, okay. That's annoying. Let it pop over there. Ignore these chumps. Right now, I have a quarter of what I need to finish the rando. You don't need to 100% anything, chat. We just gotta take our time. I'm gonna lift this up, because I can. And I'm just gonna pop in here. And this guy is just free money. Remembered. And talking to him does nothing. No, I don't know how to do it a glitch to swim without flippers. Nah. I only know very limited glitches. Should I have a timer on screen? I mean, I don't know if that's really necessary. If you're watching live on Twitch, you can just look at the timer for the stream. And if you're watching the video on YouTube, you can just look at the timer of the video. And, oh, that's Moon Pearl, chat. That's Moon Pearl. Hang on. I'm not like I'm speed running, so it's fine. Hang on. We can still see what the bunny sprite is when I get hit by, like, the flashing yellow swirl thing. So, looks like I got everything that works out. I can't access the Dark World mostly, though, can I? No, wait, I could go to the top of the mountain, actually. Do that. No, I'm just using Pug HUD. I'm using a simple tracker. Ooh. Let's go to the top. Get this up here. Oh. Ignore the red cabbages, chat. And with the hookshot, can I also skip, hang on, I can also get the spectacle rock thing. Ah, damn it. There's a Spyro sprite for it. Yeah, I did see there's a Spyro sprite option. It looks a little small, though. Red Rupee up there, come on. Come on. Clearly I used up all my bad luck in Heart Gold. Yes. Well, I know that's the medallion, chat. I just don't always remember how to get over there, if I'm being honest. Which one did I hop down? I think it was this one. I think? I don't sound very confident. I gotta just de-rusting a little bit. Just de-rusting a little bit. I still know enough to confidently finish the randomizer, but this ain't a blindfolded speedrun. And I'll take that, check it off, and fall down. Can't hit that. There is a Jack Frost sprite. Yeah, I did see that. Ooh. There's also one for Vivian from Thousand Year Door. There's one for Sonic. There's a multiple Mario. There's Luigi. There's quite a few Pokemon, really just random Pokemon, whatever gets submitted. I knew Lucario is there. Obviously, you saw that I picked Teddiursa. That was like my first like comeback run to Zelda Randos. And there is also Dragonite, yeah. No Mewtwo, surprisingly. You think Mewtwo would have a sprite? That'd look pretty cool. I did see there's a Latios and Latios one. They don't look like they have much shading. I need to see how they look in motion. It'd be kind of fun to pick those. Okay. Hit this. Let's go grab some goodies. Sorry, chat. You're gonna have to wait a little longer to see what my Dark World sprite is. I got the big key for Tower of Hera, so I could advance there a little bit. Take the red rupee. No hammer, no Master Sword and book, so just here. Check it out. You can also play as Bomberman. Ooh. The hook shot can't go over this. I got the mirror to return to the start, though. Let's check this out. More blueberries. I told you I wouldn't stop finding them. I've got no small keys for this dungeon. I believe the path on the left here leads to an item that's freestanding. Perfect. Yeah, I do like Resident Evil randomizers, but you can't really randomize Silent Hill so much, right? Okay, take Heart Piece. Let me just check it off. Let's go on down. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm stuck, so let me just do this. Use the mirror to return. Hookshot is the only thing I have for a weapon, so I'm just using that. And big key should be up this door. Would a vanilla playthrough of Minish Cap be long? It's not super bad if I commit to it. Hang on a second, I actually killed him. Let me go ahead and put bombs down. Like this. Oh, they're immune to bombs? Uh-oh. I can't open that up then. Okay, thank you, friend, for subbing there. Appreciate it. Sarash, 3 months. Can't talk. Oh, hang on. The pots respawn, but they don't. Yo, I got this. I got this. No net, so I don't got that. Okay, just ignore them. Use the big key to advance. Hang on a second. I can't go that way. And check over that way. Still would do a big Paper Mario run. Paper Mario, both the N64 one and Thousand Year Door, look like they have fantastic randomizers. I kept saying that I wouldn't have time to do it, but honestly, if I could do 10 streams of Heart Gold, I can definitely do that. Ooh. Oh my, get out of here. This better be good. That is good. I will take the book. With the book, that means I can get into Desert Palace because I have the glove as well to enter the desert in the first place. That's probably going to be my next stop then. And with the hook shot, I can skip this puzzle. Never mind, I can get hit by the spark thing like an idiot. Let's ignore that. Here we go. I got the big key so the big chest can be opened. Okay, no. Okay, okay. Did not think it was gonna fly in front of me again with that timing. Let's just wait a second. Let's approach slowly. Let's approach it slowly. Did I get the basement chest? I don't think so yet. Get your ass right there. You go. And it's a red rupee. It was not worth it all. Get out of the way. Life is hard when you don't got a sword. Even, at least the hammer is a pretty functional weapon. Kind of an ass hitbox, but you can use it. You get out the way. I got greedy and impatient, and I walked anyway. Can I even fight, like, Boss Moldorm? I think Boss Shuffle is on, so I should probably see what the boss is before I make plans like that. Can they even put anything up here that... Oh, it's Helmasaur King. And he is not working well here. Wait a second, I can technically hit him with bombs, but I don't have enough, right? No, I literally can't kill him. Even if I break his thing with bombs, I can't do this. So, let's leave. Time to leave, chat. Desert Palace it is. He's kind of glitching out on screen. Yes, he is. Leon's house. Imagine Kecleon with Leon Kennedy's jacket from the intro of RE4. He looks so cool. Kecleon would be the merchant, though. Would be more fitting. Ignore that thing. He's immune to the hook shot when he's in the grass. Off the top of my head, where else can I go after Desert Palace? I almost have enough for King Zora. That's something. It's not much. It's like literally one item check. The Mirror and Pearl are nice, but not when I don't have too much access. Look at the desert. It's more green than Hyrule now. Oh, hang on. I can get something from Desert Cave. Let's go, chat. Let's get some goodies. Some super duper goodies. Kecleon's looking for more trash to sell to everybody. Is it just one? Another bottle. Kinda useless until I get the net, though. 40 minutes and 5 Triforce pieces is not bad. Not terrible. Could be better, though. Ouch. You can see what item is on the side. Unless I have the Master Sword, this is literally the only thing the book does, so don't get too excited. It's a red rupee on the perch, at the cliffside. Oop. Look at Kecleon wishing. He's licking the air. He's thinking about eating something. I can't get everything in the palace. I know that I need the Pegasus boots at the very least for that one item on the pillar. Lantern does let me do that one room near the end. Just throw some goodies around. I don't have a small key for this place either, that's right. That's the whole point of Keysanity. Over here's the other exit, so I can't go through that door there to reach the chest at the end. That's the dead-end room. We can check the chest in here, I guess. What have we gotten ourselves into, kids? Oh! I found a sword. Okay. Well, that works for me. Found Uncle's sword. Don't ask how it got here, but it's mine now. I can actually fight things. Never been so happy to get this piece of crap sword. Okay, it's just a map on the pillar. Probably useless. No need to worry about it. I do not have the big key for this dungeon, though. Am I able to reach the boss? Don't think so. Yeah, that's the big key door. Boop. Just start stabbing things, chat. Hyrule Castle basement is pretty much fully accessible with the sword, right? I could just go down there and do it. The enemies there will be low power enough for me to actually get it done, so there's that. Alright, let's go down here. I may as well get the red rupee. Like, I literally do need that. Almost enough for King Zora right now, so whoopee. Let's go. Can't do the prison, apparently. Oh, do I need a key for that? Oh, right, yeah, you need to find a small key for that one part of the dungeon near the end. Because there are keys that drop from... Okay, yeah, here we go. There are keys that drop from the guards, which can't be randomized, but there's like one in a chest. I have to find that somewhere. So dang, actually can't get much down there. Still, you never know. The key could literally be in there anyway, and we'd never know unless we check. For now, let's just keep hoarding all the crap I'm looking for. No need to light these torches. Oop, got stung. Stung in the booty. There it is. I am getting hit by too many lasers, chat. Too many lasers. And which one was it? Yeah, I'm gonna die now. Go, go, go. There's the hearts. There's that guy. Don't have a way to kill him, so I'm just gonna have to eat crap. There we go. We don't know what the boss is gonna be. I might not be able to even hit it, but I can try. Point is, we have to try, chat. We gotta do our best. I think I had it cranked up a little too much. Holy crud. Some of the sound effects are bleh. There you go. Oh, right. Big key for the boss door. My brain forgot that. My brain forgot that's how that worked. Oopsie poopsie. Time to leave. It's inconsistent with some of the dungeons even needing the big key to open the boss door. More so, it's like the path to the boss. What can I do? What can I do? Not enough for King Zora. Can't fully do prison, apparently, so there's not much point going all the way there. Tower of Hera, not so much. I could go back to Eastern Palace with I can open up a few things in Eastern Palace, actually. The sword makes it easier. The reason I left is because I couldn't kill the skeletons. Let's go. This one's making me run back and forth a little bit, which is pretty funny. Because I actually have, like, almost all the pieces to just open up so many routes at once. Like, what is it? I feel like the hammer would open up... Yeah, the hammer would open up a path to the Dark World in Kakariko. That's good. Okay. Death Mountain Bridge. Oh, yeah, I can hookshot past that. I always forget I can do that early, can't I? Okay, we'll go there next, but right now I do have the big key for Eastern Palace, so I can at least open the big chest and a couple other things, but I can't... What am I thinking here? Yeah, I don't have the bow, so I can't reach the end of Eastern Palace. That's like the biggest thing every single time I do one of these. Get you. Okay. With the mirror, I could do the glitch thing for the caves in Death Mountain, that's right. There you go. Hit him. Stun and run, chat. Stun and run. Okay, let's get back in here. Don't worry about all these. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, didn't boop that. Can never just get in for free. It would go nice if we could, though. Gimme. Did the path to the right, so now we just go to the path to the left. There was no key in a vase over there, I hope. Should maybe open them all up just to play it safe. Small key thing down there. Okay. Pick that up. Well, well, well. Dropped a fairy. Did I get the sick kid and the two things in Lost Woods? Yes, I did. Boomerang! That's pretty useless when I have the hookshot, ain't it? Oh, well, at least I found it. Chat, let's get excited. The big chest is right over here. I say it's gonna be the hammer because I want it. 50 rupees. Okay, well, I can go buy King Zora's item. That's something. That's literally all I can say. No locked door over here. We got the lantern so we can see in here. Oh, come on. I was trying to get some drops from these peeps, but... Take the small key from them and go around. Remember, we don't have the bow, so we're not getting to the end of this unless the bow just magically spawns in front of us. Just give me some goodies. Goodies are what I want. Is this just gonna loop around to that? Oh, it's this room. Right. I always forget about this every goddamn time. Come on. Ugh. I hate that green guy. He never wants to die, ever. There you go. Let them run away. And... oh, that's good. That's really, really, really good. I can't believe I got the full glove, like, this far in. Usually it takes forever to find the second upgrade. Holy crud. And down here is just a way to loop back to the start. Or loop back to the big key room. I don't think there's much else I can pick up in here, right? Is there any Dark World portals I can access with the level 2 glove, but not the hammer? Every time. Chest is right there. There it is. Just needed him to drop it. This sends me up this way. Kecleon sprite's adorable. I want to see what it looks like when I get a tunic. Ouch. The level 2 glove opened up almost everything. Oh, does it really open up that much? Dang it. There must be a way into the Dark World with it for sure, then. Oh, right. Pardon me. Oh, yep, here we go. This is where they tell me to get the hell out, because I can't do it. No arrows, so I can't kill that guy. So, that means we're gonna save and quit. And I think maybe we should go to King Zora. Just get that item out of the way. Because I know what my brain is gonna put it off forever. And... I just know it's going to be something good. The amount of times I've had where King Zora just has absolute trash has happened too many times. Too many. So he has to have something good now. Ooh. Let's go to the top. Hang on, I really need a drink. I'm hiccuping over here. Ouch. Zora will give us the goods for sure this time. I got no shield. The flute would be nice. Usually, like, there's just a handful of major items you always want to get at all times right away. The next things for that would be... yeah, hammer, flute, and flippers would open up the most, I feel. Master Sword would open up a few things. Because I have the book, so I could check the obelisks. Don't have the mushroom, don't gonna give you crap. Pick this up. Not a bad run so far at all. Found a good amount of heart pieces and Triforce pieces right away. Ooh, look at that. Usually I find the Pegasus boots right away as well, I feel. Everything is good. Everything is wholesome. Everything is teddy bear approved. No Catfish Rock. Can't swim into the waterfall yet. I could turn it up a tad bit more, sorry. Try to make sure the audio is nice and cozy, chat. Once again, I'll reiterate that, hang on. Ooh! Okay, we know for sure Flipper's access to Triforce piece. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm streaming today, or tonight, because I found out I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow as planned, because there's probably going to be construction through the middle of the day. And... before this, I was spending a bunch of time working on stuff for a video, and I wanted a break, so I thought, you know what? Let's just stream. I will stream right now. And here we are. We're playing as Kecleon, walking through all the poop water. It's disgusting. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. This better be good. Please. Please, Mr. Zora. Oh. It's not the worst thing ever, but... yeah. Okay. It's a boomerang. It's not terrible like that, but, where can I go? I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to think of how can I get into the Dark World? There's a way for me to get into the Dark World with the level 2 gloves, right? Wait, I think... Hang on a second. I think at Kakariko I can... I think Kakariko I can lift something to get there, can I? Usually I can use the level 1 gloves and the hammer to reach it, but I think the level 2 gloves make me ignore the need for the hammer altogether. Because I have the Moon Pearl, so I can move around freely in there. I also got the big key to Thieves Town, so I could poke my head in there, too. Is it just over here for that? Let me check that. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, yes. I'm used to doing the other way, where I go around with the hammer and use the level 1 glove. This is much easier. Dark World is green. Alright. Fair enough. With purple rocks and dirt. So, chat, you ready for big money to resume? I'm ready for big money. I spent big money. Chest minigame, it guarantees you the heart piece check when you play. Okay. Oh, nice! Okay, then. That works out for me. Yeah, you gotta get up early tomorrow and it's late. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. I know my schedule is very irregular right now. This is a very sudden stream. I hate to suddenly change plans around, but it happens. What was it? Triforce piece. Let's check down here. You got the map of Dark Palace. That's not helpful. Yeah, I wanted the D-Rust with a Link to the Past rando. Maybe the next one I do should be Ocarina or Majora again. We'll see. Triforce Piece Hunt is really fun for Ocarina of Time, because you can really extend the amount of pieces you can collect in that. I don't have magic powder, so there's nothing I could do over here. But I can bring the dude home, can I? Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. So I got the level 2 gloves. And the mirror. Come here, you. This'll work out just fine. You're getting stuff. I just hope whatever they're doing, they're gonna be done the work by Wednesday, because I really wanted to play Clock Tower on Wednesday. I got the full Retro Achievement badge for this Super Nintendo Clock Tower. I really wanted to work on the sequel and get a lot of points, too. Nice. Let's go in, kids. Wow, that is some moldy bread. Thanks, thanks. Exit and head back in. Time for good stuff. That is a key. They forged a key to Dark Palace. That's not going to help me. I don't want that. Hammers for that. Yeah, I can't do anything else here. I just go back to the Dark World. It's always exciting to revisit Clock Tower, yeah. So the chest is there. I gotta bring it to the dude. Doesn't he charge money? Hang on a second. I could just take it to him right now, because it's available. Yeah, I suppose I could. Suppose I could just go do that. I really need the save warp. Just gotta walk and not fall down. All is great. Yeah, I've actually, Tojo, I really wanted to grind more Retro Achievement badges before the end of the year. Because I took, like, such a long break for a few months, and I've been back at it, earning a lot again. Let me see. I noticed that there's achievement sets for both the GameCube and the PS2 version of Resident Evil 4. Both of them have, like, over 100 achievements, so I kind of want to play those. I kind of just want to do a casual playthrough of the old crusty console ports of those games. After playing nothing but the HD one for, like, 10 years, mind you. And then just get some Chivos from that. That'll be fun. I love turning on a game that I know pretty well, because I just get to unlock so much at once. Okay, let's give him the thing. It's a Triforce piece. That was worth it. That was worth it. Now we're gonna save and quit and go back to the Sanctuary so we can quickly get back to the Village of Outcasts. This is going pretty good. I mean Clock Tower 2? Yes. It's confusing because there's two games called Clock Tower 2. Because the first Clock Tower game wasn't localized back in the day, they released Clock Tower 2 as just Clock Tower. And then when they made a spin-off in Japan and that got localized, they just called that one Clock Tower 2, and it became a confusing mess. Here we are. The PS2 version of Resident Evil 4 has 182 achievements. I know, that's huge. For reference, I think the largest set I've seen so far was Mario 64 with like 115. A Final Fantasy II situation. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much exactly like that. Okay. Gotta get to sleep. No problem. It's okay. I'm the one who has the irregular stream time. You know, don't gotta worry if you gotta get going. YouTube VOD watchers can watch this whenever they want, though. Shoutouts to Ryan, who will be watching this late at night, at like past midnight. Statistically, there's probably going to be someone named Ryan doing that, so I probably freak them out a little bit. I should do that more often. I like the idea of freaking people out. Anime Boy is watching you, chat, at all hours. You're not watching him. What do we got? I did not go in here yet. I knew I was forgetting something. That's the third bottle. Wow. What do these got? Hang on. One of them's got a fairy, one's got a bee, and one's empty. Well, if I die, I'm gonna get back up. He will rise from the dead. That's your name, and you work the night shift? Well, there you go. I'm freaking you out. Hang on a second. No, don't need to do anything over there. I need the hammer for that. So I can either go into Thieves Town, or I could keep picking up some overworld checks, but there's a couple down here. I just realized I can reach one with the mirror. And I can check the grove. Okay. I'm glad people are enjoying the randomizers, though, because the meme for me was that I kept promising them all last year, and then I just never got to them. And past few months of them have been pretty nice. Oh, pardon me. It's hard to get to all the dang things I want to play, chat. Oh, damn it, a rupee. Rupees are kind of useless, except when I'm buying potions now. Because I already bought King Zora in the bottle. Let's hop back here. I can't get into Misery Mire's swamp, because that requires the flute. The only way in there is the flute, for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Talk to this guy. Oh! Hang on a second. The cape lets you get into the wizard tower. That lightning thing can be destroyed either by the Master Sword or breeze through with the cape, yeah. I hate when I accidentally talk to him. I thought it was something else. Hydrate, don't mind if I do. Hang on. I'm trying to think. Okay. I'm pretty sure finding the map or compass tells you which dungeon has which reward. The red crystals unlock the bomb for the pyramid, and the pendants can unlock the Master Stool. I did it again! Master Sword pedestal. Every time I play this, instead of Master Sword pedestal, I keep saying Master Stool. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, did my controller disconnect? Hang on. Every time. What's wrong with me? I'm not trying to say Master Stool. Oh, it's been months and I did it again. Okay. I'll just have to suffer. But for now, Bumper Cave, I can do that now with this. And that's just a little bit to the side of the sanctuary. Right? Yeah, but before that, what I can do is I can go check the Big Money Cave. I can just walk this way while I got bombs. Thank you, Xanaron, for gifting a sub. I didn't miss any subs earlier, did I? Hang on. No, okay, I thought I did. We're good. Gotta make sure I say thank you, or they'll hate me. Hang on a second. No flippers, don't gotta worry about that. Boop. We still have Death Mountain to go check out, too. We have a lot of things available. I wonder if I could do this without even needing to check a dungeon. The big key for Ice Palace. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, kids. All right. This is good. This is big. Everyone get excited. I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna say hammer or tunic. Okay, looks like I got a heart. Check it off. Do it slowly. Build suspense. Magic powder? I can check that altar now, I guess. It's okay. Blueberries. Key. Small key to Turtle Rock. Well, I was way off. That's fine, though, I guess. I mean, the pouch does unlock something. Literally one item, though. Next time I'm in Village of Outcasts, I'll just do that then. And that covers that. There isn't anything down this way. Yeah, not here. I need to be able to swim to reach that. The monkey's up there. I could go check the pyramid for the item at the top. Or up by the side. That's okay. We just got some bad luck out of the way. I mean, all things considered, it feels like the 10 arrows and bomb packs have just been spread out. Usually the randomizers reach a point where that's just all I find. It's just very weighted. I find all the good stuff at once, and then the last thing I need will be like an hour later after like a bunch of arrow checks. Wrong way. Gotta go down and around. Down and around, kids. I really do want to see what the tunics look like, though. I might not even find one. We have to be prepared for that. I hope you all know that. I think I found a tunic in just about every rando I've done, though. I can't go up there. I don't have the hammer. What the hell was I thinking? I totally forgot that was there. Okay, then. That's that. Let's go ahead and reset. Do it again. Do it again. I still know where I can get stuff. Well, you know what? Maybe we should check Death Mountain. Do that. As soon as I find another sword check, that'll give me the Master Sword, and I can check the obelisks slabs with the book. Just ignore them. Ignore those silly goobers. Those silly enemies that no one on planet Earth likes. Everyone hates those things. If you say you like them, you're lying. There you go. Hookshot don't do it for you. Get out of my way. Now we play everyone's favorite game of I can't remember which one of these goes where. Excellent. The jellyfish absolutely got to be using the, oops. The pallet. Hey, take you out. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Let's go down. I know I've got access to the big cave, right? I should anyway. I should. Please. This goes up here. There we go. It's best for me to just check all of them. Just check all of them to see where I'm going. And these all go around like that. This is the one you fall down, I think. I don't sound confident. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a fairy on backup anyway. That's cool. These go down to this. I think falling down is good there, though. But first... Okay, this just goes around like that, yeah. Fall down. And it leads back here. Dang it, yeah. I'm not the only one. Everyone gets confused with these caves, right? You better tell me you do, otherwise I'm gonna be upset. Okay. And over here, I've got the hook shot, so I can do that. And skip over to this just to get the fairies, but I don't need them. There's nothing else there. Yes. No. Done a ton of... I've done a ton of randos. I'm sure you have, but I never remember. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's this one. Oh. Didn't work. Hang on. Let me reset. There we go. And glitch it away with the mirror. Now we open up this. And get 2 chests. We got a compass for Ganon's Tower. And a small key to Turtle Rock. One of them's literally called Paradox Cave. Yes, it is, so it's confusing. And I'm pretty sure this is a shop over here. I'm going to open it just so I'm sure. Can't really afford a potion. Don't need the bombs. I'm good. Let's go the other way. Ouch. Ah, here it is. Hang on a second. There's a fly buzzing in here again. I hate summer flies. Hang on. Let me just put a cover over my drink. I hate when they frickin' buzz around that. Now then... Can I, like... There we go. Ready, chat? I'm gonna call it again. I'm gonna say Tunic is in this room. In the next chest. For sure. Next one, totally for sure. That's the big key again in Tower. Damn it. Small key to Dark Palace. What keys do I got? Apparently, I've got 4 small keys for Dark Palace, so I should get my ass over there at some point, clearly. I got, wow, 5 big keys across the board. That's good. Well, now that we've done that, let's just fall down. Time to take the other one. Fix my thing. A lot of keys in this Keysanity. I feel like last time we did Keysanity, it wasn't like that. Typically, I kind of enjoy just playing Keysanity by default now. Because once you get used to the vanilla rando, you realize that like having the same keys locked to the same dungeons really limits the randomization. It's more fun to just embrace the chaos of it. I liked it in Ocarina of Time as well. Can't open that. And down here is this. The bosses are randomized, yeah. We saw the, Helmasaur King, that's what he's called, right? The masked dino thing was at the top of the Tower of Hera. But I don't have enough bombs to kill him, and I didn't have a sword when I saw him, too. Alright, just make sure you die. Up. No Pegasus boots. I almost always run through this room with the Pegasus boots. Here we go, finally. Damn it. Well, we did what we could. Gimme. Okay, made it all the way to the bottom. I need to go to the Dark World version of this to do stuff now, right? There's no, portal for that here, is there? Get out of the way. There it is. I almost never really get to use this one, I feel. Or rather, I never use it when I should say. Okay. Also, chat, this rock thing right here, am I crazy? To me, this always looks like a stack of pancakes with syrup flowing down. I know it's supposed to be like a volcanic rock with magma, but every single time, I just see the stack of pancakes, and I'm just like, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be those. Looks delicious, I want to eat it. Probably tastes like dirt, though. It would burn my mouth. Now we check in the Dark World version, chat. Checking the same cave at night. Alright. And down here? Okay, one of these ways is something. I think this falls down to where I can mirror glitch. Yes, I can. Yes! Easy. 3 stuff down there. Stretch a little bit. Don't mind if I do. Falling down here is good. It doesn't matter where I fall, because I can mirror glitch. Okay. For those that don't know, this glitch here, the mirror, is only in the Japanese version of the game, but that's what the randomizer uses as a base. So it works here. You won't be able to do this in the English version, but yeah, if you press the mirror button in a cave while pushing a block, which is like pretty much only at this point in the game only, it deletes the block. Compass for Eastern Palace and a Triforce piece. Okay. I'll take the Triforce piece. Stretching is good for our spines, chat. It's good to be nice and healthy. That dude just walked off the ledge there. Okay. And now we're at the top. Is this it? Oh, here it is, chat. This is what we call Big Money Cave. We're gonna get so much good stuff, calling it now, Tunic. One day. Small key to Ganon's Tower. I just really want to see what the Tunic looks like. Map of Thieves Town. I haven't gone in Thieves Town yet. I meant to do that. I should go do that. In a second. Just do this. Just do that. Red Rupee? Not a fan of that. There's a whole lot of glitches in Japanese 1.0 only. Some of them are nuts. The crazy thing is we have a few things that we're still patched for it too. Nice. Pardon me. Oop. Oh, dang it. I know that Link to the Past can be very glitchy for the US release. I know that's possible to, like, glitch through the walls and just, like, access any dungeon, because they're all, like, on the same map data, so to speak, wasn't it? Hang on. We still have another one, don't worry. Exploration glitch. Yeah, that was the name of it. Oh! That, my friends, is big money. I will take that. Just gonna walk through the invisible floors. This is good. Loot unlocks quite a few things, actually. It also makes it much more easier to travel around. Okay. Up. Let me double check this. That is a great fairy. Don't need to talk to her. I didn't forget to check anything off the tracker, did I? No, I haven't beaten any dungeons. There's nothing to list there. I've completed a full row of hearts, though. That's good. I didn't use the powder at the altar yet. Oh, I can mirror here. That's what this is for. I'll probably fly after this, or save so I can fly. Oh. Dang, another one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go activate the flute and go do some other stuff. That's a good spot to get to. Good spot to get to, chat. Go to Sanctuary. I think I can get a few things in Hyrule Castle basement, but it's probably easier if I just find the one basement key somewhere first. Or, I think the basement keys are in the same type of keys that you'd use for the sewer escape, so any one of those will work. For now. I didn't go to Bumper Cave yet either, that's true. What am I missing? In the light world, I can just use the magic powder on the altar. Let's do that. Pretty sure that's light world anyway. Can't do the other thing there because that requires hammer. So right now, hammer and flippers would unlock a decent chunk of stuff. Hammer would unlock a lot more for sure. For sure. I still think I'm making great time. Oh, no, I can't get in there without the hammer. I always forget about that one little peg, don't I? What tracker am I using? That's just a Pug HUD. I just use a simple check one. I don't have any of those fancy auto ones set up. So never mind, I couldn't do that after all. Forgot things out of order. There's nothing down south unless I have the shovel, which I don't. So let's just go activate the flute and go back to the Dark World. Actually, wait, no, hang on. The flute would also give me access to Misery Mire, and there's some surrounding caves I can check and I can mirror. Let me chug some water. The ice hasn't melted in this thing yet, luckily. Oh. Thing takes a while. Yeah, I'll go to the swamp. Even if I don't go in Misery Mire, there's stuff to get in the surrounding area. I probably don't even have the right medallion. Let's find out. The rain will stop if I use the medallion, though. Oops. Can't squeeze around that. Medallion check is random. It's okay, I got a fairy. Dark World enemies hit like a truck. That's another reason I wanted the tunic. The blue nick. I'll go away. Wait, I have that one. Here, let's just do this. It'll probably hit that thing away from me anyway, the mini pterodactyl. And slight flash. Murderdactyl, is that what they call it? Shock me, it fits it. Also, this swamp has the cleanest looking water in Hyrule with this seed. Well, I guess we're technically not in Hyrule, but you know what I mean. And, right, this one. It's coming back to me. Compass for Misery Mire. Ooh, Master Sword. Well, we can go check those out. Yeah, I always forget how weirdly powerful the Dark World enemies are for this game. They just hit for so much damage, and it's really weird. You especially realize how they can one-shot you in a rando. Oh, let me fix my seat. Damn it. Toe was too close to the rock, chat. Yeah, the game kind of expects you to have the mail upgrade by a certain point. But Ice Palace is, like, what, dungeon 4 or 5? Ah, dang it. Well, I may as well grab it. It's there, right? I always remember this cave, because when I was grinding retro achievements, this was like the last heart piece I needed, and I feel like I'd always skip this cave in randomizers, because I didn't know about it. Anyways, with that, there's no item in here. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Yeah, it's just that guy. But stuff behind him? Yeah, okay. Couple of things. Could use some more bombs. I'll take them. I've gone pretty far without needing to really go do a dungeon. This is pretty funny. Like, really funny. Hang on. The bow does open up a decent amount of stuff, too. Okay, you gotta... I love how much longer the Master Sword is. Uncle Sword is just so tiny. Alright. Hang on a second. Can't really get over to that one, can I? I can. It's just too much of a pain in the ass. What I want to do right now is I want to walk over here, though. Hang on. Okay. Let's go a little further up there. I stand on that? No, I cannot. I can't get into it from the inside here, can I? Yeah, I gotta take the long way around. Save and quit. We're done with the swamp anyway. I will hit this, and I will go to the sanctuary. Sanctuary music is very comfy and creepy too, ain't it? Okay. Trying to think off the top of my head. I didn't go to Bumper Cave again. I meant to do that. I can also do Thieves Town, so that area does have some good stuff for me to get. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Where else could I go? Can't beat Tower of Hera yet, really. Graveyard Ledge, that's also a thing, yeah. That's Mirror from the Dark World. Nothing I can, like, immediately fly to in the Light World that I don't already have. Still got lots of Dark Palace keys. Pegasus boots there, so I can't do that yet. Alright, I should just get into the Dark World, that's the main thing. Master Sword does give me access to those obelisks, but I just realized that getting to the desert platform is kind of a pain in the ass when I don't have access to the pyramid yet. Yeah, having flippers in the hammer lets you, like, ignore a lot of the roadblocks as they clear them. That was poor choice of words, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say... Skull Woods I could poke my head into technically as well, but now that I'm thinking about it, let's go do Bumper Cave and Graveyard Ledge. Hang on. Appreciate this good sword. Bumper Cave's a little bit up to over there. That is what it's called, right? Pretty sure that's what it was. If I had a bit more hearts and a tunic, I'd be able to do the Death Cave. Oh, great, I'm gonna die. Yep. This is why I want the damn tunic already. I also don't have the bug catching net, so... yeah. Even though I have 3 bottles, I can't really put anything in them unless I spend a bunch of rupees on potions. Which are expensive. Gotta conserve my health a little bit. I'm used to being able to just charge the Pegasus boots at this point, but I just didn't get them. At all. Which is funny, because the Pegasus boots only have 1 check, unlike the swords would have, like, frickin' 4, but somehow I find the boots pretty frequently. Oh well. I don't think the boots technically unlock that many checks either, so... kind of a miracle I pull that off half the time. Hit at 20. I'm gonna get as much as I can. I'm trying to think if there was any dungeon item I needed to beat Thieves Town. Do I have that? I think it was the level 2 gloves, actually. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Ooh, hang on. No, sure, you can tell me how to deal with the birds better, it's fine. Ooh. Oh. And I whiff. I get annoyed by hitboxes in this game, too. Hookshot one-shots them. I always feel like the hookshot go under them. Okay. Alright. That's... oh, it's just... it's just a red rupee up there. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Well, I'm gonna go pick it up anyway. Thieves Town is marked not clearable. I only have 1... hang on a second. Is Thieves Town 3 or 4? Which one is Thieves Town supposed to be again? Ice Palace was 5, Skull Woods was either 3 or 4, so Thieves Town's is the other 3 or 4. It is 4? Okay. That's fine, then. So I don't have a small key, but I can... There's 4 chests in the opening area I can get, though. That's still huge. The big key just gives you access to the main point of the dungeon. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it, chat. Okay. Graveyard Ledge is next. I got hit by it again. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Hit. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's just pretend that my sword didn't go right through his face. Okay. Alright. Well, now I gotta make the long walk of shame back to the Dark World again. Unfortunate. I swear I hit his head there. The sword went right through him. I'm gonna get impatient if I do that again. I could also just pop in Thieves Town, finally. Maybe the mail's there. Graveyard Ledge is only 1 item. I think I'm gonna go in Thieves Town. I'll get the initial chest and that's it. And then there's Graveyard... Yeah, there's the Graveyard Digging game. Or not Graveyard. I don't need the shovel for the digging game, because he gives me one. It'll work. Let's do those, then. Can't do the powder yet. I actually need the hammer for it. I totally forgot about that. And down over here. Hey, chat, I'm pretty sure there's those little things that'll morph me in here so we can see the bunny sprite. Okay. You come here. Another heart. That's pretty good. That'll clearly help me with my problems right now of getting hit by everything. Thieves Town always just ends up being my first. Let's have a look. Chest is up there. A magic. Ah, god dang it. Should not have walked up that. I'm letting the enemies make me impatient, and I'm walking into them like an idiot. That is a compass for Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock can't be done unless I have the red cane, because I can't make the platform to even go in. Okay, that was 2 of them. Ah, here we go. What? Bunnery? I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's a bunny Pokemon, but okay. Not what I expected. It's not what I expected at all. Okay. Took a look at the set for Resident Evil 4. There's a bonus set for the PS2 version of Resident Evil 4 where you have to do every level with a 0% hit ratio with knife and grenade restrictions. Pacifist runs and damageless runs. Wow, that sounds intense. Chat, I would never want to do that unless I could do it on stream to milk it for views. Would you watch that? Say yes or else. Resident Evil 4 Super Duper Challenge. If I really wanted to, I could try that Resident Evil mod that's supposed to be like Kaizo difficulty. Rising of Evil. Or that one is ridiculously stupid. Yeah, let's hop down. I got turned into a bunny! Wrong way. Trying to reach that other one. Hang on. A little bit further to the side. So it's this chest here, and then the one underneath the walkway. Gimme. It is the map of Hyrule Castle. I did not want that. Yeah. Oh, come on. So many compasses, man. So I can't really do much else in Thieves Town without small keys here, so let's go do the digging minigame. Yeah, I found so many maps and compasses. Holy crap. That was a lot. And I believe I got just about everything else here, right? I bombed the shed. The other one didn't have anything in it. This is fine. This is super fine. We're just gonna do our best, and everything's gonna be a-okay. You always believe I can do my best, can't ya? Did my phone just go off? I had this thing on mute. Apparently, I did not. There you go. Get muted. Perfect. Nothing to worry about here. We can use the mirror to warp for the race, but no need for that. As soon as you hear the item jingle, you know you found what replaces the heart piece. Ooh. Check out them rupees, chat. Oh, right. As long as I keep having... Oh, come on! It was a bloopy. Okay, chat, this is it. This is the big stretch where I find nothing but junk. So I gotta complain about it for a bit before I get anything different. Funnily enough, there's a retro achievement for getting 100 rupees in the digging minigame. I got 99 and that still popped for me. So I guess I cheated that one. Exactly 99 and it counted. So, hang on, if I go down over here, can I reach that? Yeah, I can reach that now. The little slab to use the Master Sword and book on. That's an item. I got a lot of rupees right there, even if you take out that bloopy that replaced the item. Wasn't even worth the money I spent to start the digging minigame, though, yeah. Not much I can do over here. Oh, no. Dang it. I'm letting myself get hit again. Here, let's just do this. Thank you. And... here it is. Okay. Use the book. Free item, chat. Free item, ahoy. Oh, hello, friend. I'm Small Key. Thank you, Charlie Mew, for the raid. Welcome, friends. This is a small key to Misery Mire. Unfortunately, I don't want to go in Misery Mire, so... Ooh, I don't even have the big key for that either, so that's a big no. D6 is Misery, D7 is Turtle Rock. Link is a Kecleon. Yes, he is. Misery Mire just has a very annoying opening section to go through over and over. So I don't like doing it. I finally poked my head in some dungeons and I found just maps and compasses. I guess what I could do... Hang on, let me go to the mountain here. I can get the other slab up here. It's right at the top near the Tower of Hera. Oh, hang on, he heals me. I always forget that. Let me chug some water. I need some cold water in me, too. Oh, that's good. Hey, you know what I always forget? I realize... Hang on. Forget to do? For some reason, the tracker doesn't even have the green tunic checked, but, like, that should be checked automatically. Whatever. Oh. That's what was off about that. Something was bothering me, for sure. Here we go. Streamer, would you please say uwu moe kawaii nyan? Now, I just technically said it, but no. I won't do that. You gotta pay for me to be that cringe. Or I mean kawaii. I'm not confident I have enough stuff here. I do have the cape, but I don't think I could make it. I'd rather have a few more hearts or a tunic first before I do that cave. So let's leave it alone for now. And go get this. Like my model, thank you, friend. I like my little robot face, too. Redeem Uwu face. That I can do. I do have an Uwu button, despite everything I just said. Hang on. Will Uwu grant me good items? Let's find out. Alright. It did. It gave me a Triforce piece. It gave me exactly what I needed. So I technically could go in the Tower of Hera and beat the boss now. If I'm smart with my bombs, but that would be very awkward to do still. I feel like I should leave it. There's still other things I could go do. I suppose... There's still Graveyard Legend Dark World. That's something. I can't really do anything in Turtle Rock, though. Oh, yeah, I can't go over here either. Chat, off the top of your heads, where can I go? Where can I go? Hi, Nettle. Welcome. Welcome to my super late stream. Spike Cave is technically in logic because of the bottles. It should be, yeah, because I can technically buy potions, but I don't have a bug net, so it'd be too expensive to just... I can only afford one red potion. Trying to think of anything that has multiple checks I could just go and do. I can't finish... Yeah, I don't have the big key for Desert Palace, so I can't go there to finish the boss. What was blocking me in Eastern Palace? I think it was the bow, right? Can I even reach Dark Palace? I think I can? No, I can't. I can't. I can't because the hammer check blocking the bridge. I can't swim to get back. I can't hook shot back there. Oh, that's a problem. Stretch for a moment, sure thing. Wait a second, wasn't there a portal by 5? Yeah, oh damn it, I need the hammer, never mind. Still don't have that. I have one key for the tower. I could just go do that and check the basements. Yeah, we should do that, honestly. I've been putting it off. If I had the hammer, I'd be able to easily get the Dark Palace now, yeah. I gotta turn the music down when I go in Hyrule Castle, because again, SoundCloud rappers sampling crap. Here we go. I just don't want a repeat of the Link to the Past randomizer I spent like over a month trying to upload because of the Hyrule Castle theme getting repeatedly claimed by them. He will bring it up every time. You can't stop him. Alright, we're in here. Let me just turn it down a tad. Oh. I definitely got the health for this. Let's go to the basement. I don't have small keys for the basement, but this is fine. We can do this. I should be able to get some stuff. There's at least one small key that one of the blue guards drops down there. I remember that. But I might get walled, but there could be a chest or two along the way. Yeah, this is usually what happens. We always tend to get walled by, like, one major item. Like the hammer or something. Okay, Fire Rod. That opens up the other parts of Skull Woods. Skull Woods, I have, like... Oh, I have nothing for Skull Woods. I don't have the big key or any small keys. But Fire Rod opens up Ice Palace, which I can't do because I need to swim to reach that, so useless. Alright. Let's see how far we can go. Better to do this here instead of going to a later dungeon where the enemies kick my ass, because they were clearly kicking my ass, if you couldn't tell. Ooh. Okay. I bonked instead of killing him, and I just walked into him assuming he'd be dead. This feels like a lot of hearts for the amount of time I've been playing. The heart piece luck and heart container luck has been absurd. 6 of them. Yeah, I do want to try and see if I can reach the top of the tower and beat the wizard, but let's check this first. Come on. Small key. Swamp Palace. Okay. That's something. Let's go down here then. Wait, Swamp Palace. There we go. Don't they mean Misery Mire? Wait a second, I'm confused. Swamp Palace is level 2. Right. I got them mixed up. I was thinking of, like, Desert Palace as Swamp Palace. I'm like, wait a second, what? Oh, that opens with the big key, which he drops. I always forget about that. Chat, you want to see him cook alive? He cooked alive. Yay! You got the big key. Oh, it's the 4th bottle, and now I have a potion. Well, 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 chat. We can leave here, and let me just turn on this. Top of the wizard tower, you think? I can poke my head in there a little bit. Let's do it. Well, I already got the volume turned down. Let's do it. Usually, I never find all the bottles. You're totally right. I always find, like, 3 of them at most. So we got Master Sword, but you can also bypass this with the cape. Like, bringing that up. So I have 1 small key for this section. There we go. I don't have a bow. I just feel like setting people on fire. It's a bit of a problem. I'm working through it with my therapist. Don't judge me. Oh. Let me just... Yeah, you know what? You just... The problem's gonna continue if he's gonna be like that. It is the map of Ganon's Tower. Dang. Can I even get in Ganon's Tower? No, I need the hammer to access the Turtle Rock portal. There we are. Let's find out. I will go as far as I can, but I think I'm about to get walled here. The Fire Rod really is a good item, but it does kind of drain your magic quite a bit, obviously. Hang on. But I'm greedy. I can get that 1 chest. That's at minimum what I can get. I can't continue unless that chest happens to have the key I need. Oh, Triforce piece. That's something. I know I could switch to the lantern, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, I can't advance. I can't advance anymore unless there's a key in one of those pots that I'm misremembering or something. Looks like this is it, kids. Still not bad. I got a Triforce piece for my trouble. Pushing this doesn't do anything. Now, I don't know what that does, if I'm being honest. I missed a chest in the castle basement. Did I? Alright, let's go back. Are you talking about the sewers? I think you might be talking about the sewers. Hang on a second. Boop, boop. I could just go in there and get that. Seriously, I can't walk around them. Let's just go get the castle sewers down so I don't have to come back to this place. Just get our low volume moment done and out of here. Ooh. Throat's getting so dry, chat. Let's do it. I have the lantern so I can see well enough in there. I should just put the lantern on before I waste more fire rod. I can't be stopped, chat. I got pyromania. Yeah, that's the real medical term for it, right? If they don't want people to have it, they shouldn't give it such a fun-sounding name. That's all I'm saying. Anything up here? No, we're not at the point where one of the rats has a key. That's later. Oh, you got heavy rain for you right now? Awesome. The coziest way to sit inside watching streams or playing video games is gotta be when there's rain. And we're still months away from snowstorm season, but I look forward to those. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. Silly me. 100 rupees. Is that it, Minard? I think that might be it, right? Or was there one more? I, can't fully remember, in all honesty. Oh, I don't have any more keys. I can't do that anyway. Hang on a second. That one, yes. So let's teleport out, and we're just gonna leave, and I'm gonna turn the volume back up. Ba-ba-ba. Now that we've done that, all I really got from that was a bottle. Oh, good, he can still get me. Yeah, I got the 3 in the back. I always go for that as soon as I get bombs, because you can drop from the graveyard. Oh wait, the graveyard. I can do the cape. I can do the cape, right? No, you can only open that with the... You can only open that with the Pegasus boots, right? Yeah, you have to ram into the gravestone, so I can't do that after all. King's Tomb boots locked. I already got Ice Cave stuff. Can't get anything on the water because I don't got flippers. I did the chest inside there and drain in the water. I did purple chest and bring in the dwarf home. Need hammer to access the altar for the powder. Magic bowl? Yeah, that's what I just said, right as you were typing it. Powder's accessible without hammer? Oh, I can mirror to it, can I? You're right. I don't think I've ever had to do that before, so it never crossed my mind, but I'm gonna do that. Just do this. All I gotta do is stand in the spot and mirror on the other side of where the peg is. It's obvious when it's said out loud, but I don't think I've ever had to do that. I think I typically always find the hammer before most of the other important stuff. I usually find the hammer, and then I'm, like, bitching that I don't find the lantern or the gloves or the mirror forever. We have half the amount of Triforce pieces I need. That's good. Flippers would give me access to Waterfall Cave as well. Don't have the hammer, so I can't nail down all those. Oh, yeah, this is so obvious. How could I not think of that? Look at that. Easy. And now that we're down, we go up. Ooh, look at that. It's bronze and it's got water, chat. Calling it now, blue tunic. I still gotta do graveyard ledge. I should probably just go do that. I know as soon as I get flippers, the item on the ledge at Zora River is a Triforce piece, so I should go get that as soon as I get the flippers. I can buy potions. Maybe I should do that and go get the Spike Cave stuff. Hang on. Anything else I could bomb on the walls? Not that I could think of, no. No. I could poke my head in Skull Woods for maybe one chest, but I got no keys at all for it, so I feel like I shouldn't bother. I didn't find none, right? No. I have 1 key for Swamp Palace, 4 for Dark Palace, but I don't have the big keys for either, so that's annoying. Big key does a lot for Swamp Palace. Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't Swamp Palace, a lot of its small keys are just locked to enemies and vases. Lift that sucker up. I did both slabs, so I think I'm done with Master Sword and book checks. Skull Woods has 4 accessible chests without keys, but it's a very annoying route. Okay. Maybe I won't do it. Off the top of my head right now... Don't have any small keys for D4. That would help with Thieves Town. I'm gonna go to Graveyard Ledge. Let's do that. I tried that a few times and I just died along the way. But now that I've picked up a few more things, maybe I could be okay. Maybe I can get hit. Maybe I could just get hit. Yeah. Trying to think. I'm just gonna do that. Everything's gonna be fine. Whack the guy. Now we're just gonna carefully maneuver through this, which is easy because I got the level 2 gloves. Stand on this ledge up here. This has got to open up a few things. It's gotta, chat. It's just gotta. And I don't think I can even reach the pyramid still. I'm actually still not clear on that. Is it really impossible to reach the pyramid without the hammer or the flippers right now? It's starting to look like it. Hit the button. Not logically, no. Okay. Oh. Well, this is okay, but it's not going to advance me right now. Because the thing I'm thinking, can I even do any dungeons? I have one small key for Misery Mire. I might need to go in there. I might just have to need to go in there, chat. But the enemies there are gonna hit me. And I can check stuff in Skull. Oops. It's just gonna be annoying, I know. Typically, I want to try and have a handful of small keys before I go into one of the dungeons, but I don't know what's even available. Let's do that. No checks in Misery Mire are marked accessible. Oh, damn. There's really nothing I can just hookshot over to. I can hookshot to get here, but not to hookshot to back. If that's the case... I feel like I've gotten pretty much everything available in the overworld. There's a way to get there that isn't logical, but it's a speedrunner tech. Well, I'm not sure if I could learn how to do that over text on stream, so it might not be the best idea, but... I don't suppose I could just try pull off a bomb jump. Will it bomb me if I go near the ledge? No, that's not how bomb jumps work. I'm just guessing. I can't just guess and discover speedrun tech. I sure as hell have tried, though. Trying to think. I can't get to the top of the wizard tower, so I can't do that. I guess it's probably Skull Woods time. Let's go hop in there. Wait a second. No, I had it wrong before. D3 is Skull Woods. D3 I have nothing for at all. And I meant to go to the Sanctuary because it's closer. Yeah, the hammer is blocking way too much stuff now. It's kind of absurd. And everything in the sewers as well. I think we're done with that place. This hammer needs to show up already. Yeah, anything I can think of off right now, it's just... It's the hammer, yeah. I can't really access some of the dungeons. All available checks in Tower of Hera, Skull Woods, and Thieves Town. I thought I couldn't finish Thieves Town. Wait, really? I have one small key for, D5. That's Ice Palace. Is it really possible for me to finish it? I thought I needed a small key to go to the basement. Hang on, let me go back in Thieves Town, then. I know I could technically do Spike Cave if I bought some more potions, but I'm lazy. It's just one item to set up a bunch of things for, so... No, mean that these are the only places that still have available checks. Okay. Fair enough, then. So wait, you're telling me I've actually checked all of the huge amount of stuff that opened when I found those items? I'm actually starting to run out of things. Ooh. Sounds good. Hang on. I'm a little stuffy. Can't really breathe through my nose. Ooh, okay. It's going good. It's going good. So I've gotten the 4 major items, so we're just gonna... Ah, damn it. I tried so hard not to get hit by him, but... Let's go. No, I do have the big key. I thought I needed a small key to move right away past. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I'm getting my ass killed now. It's fine. I do got the big key, but... Eh. Wait a second, I just realized something! I have on random bosses, I don't have to escort the maiden to the frickin' sunroom. I could just go in there and fight whoever it is, god dang it. Assuming it's not blind. How the heck did I forget that? I forget that every damn time I use that option. Oh. Okay. Please get hit. And heart. And key. Forgot about that one. Oh, okay, this is free, boys. This is free. Okay. There we go. Come on. Come on. They do take damage from the boomerang. There's even a retro achievement for killing them with the normal boomerang. So I can just throw it and spam the sword. Come on. I'm gonna die, though, because I took too much damage getting in here. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Not now. Here. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just kill me. My nose is itchy. I was too stubborn to pause it. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you're right. I had a red potion. I should have paused and used that, but I was focused on my nose. It was itchy, okay? Just think about that. Think about how I didn't just pause to itch it anyway. I wasn't focused. Didn't count. Could you... Okay, good. He's out of the way. I hate when they wander under there every single time. It's right at the start of the dungeon. That wasn't a big deal. It's okay. And... yeah, the bow really shreds those guys right away, too. Doesn't seem like the magic boomerang does any more extra damage, either. Master Sword helps. Oh. Come on. Come on. Throw it. You can double hit sometimes. Come on. Oh my god, how do I not hit them when I do that? Did they get, like, higher health or something here? They really should be dead. I have the Master Sword. There we go. There we go. Why aren't they dead? Come on. Their damage class is weird and biased against swords. Oh, really? Are they only programmed to have weird, like, normal health against the Uncle Sword because of the start of the game? I heard something about that with the Moth. The Moth is weirdly programmed because, what is it? Something like the Gold Sword is set to do the same damage as Spikes, but the Moth is programmed to be invincible to Spikes because Spikes are in its arena, so the Gold Sword doesn't work on it. Rather, it hits it, but it doesn't subtract damage, I think. Come on. Holy why won't you die? They're taking so many hits, this feels illegal. Why won't they die? How many hits do they take with the Master Sword? I killed one of them. I'm gonna lose the war of attrition if I keep freaking out like this. That's why having the bow is good, right? Because the bow pretty much deletes their HP immediately. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's about 10 to 15 hits for Master Sword on them. Wow. How many hits do they usually take with the Uncle Sword? Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. Come on. Any day now. Any day, mate. Any day. This month. This year. Today. Come on. There we go. Oh my. Well, that was not worth it at all. I got a crystal. I got a crystal for it. That took so long for them to die. That was like their health was cranked up, like, just massively multiplied. Holy crud. That was... I've never had to fight them like that before without the bow and only the Master Sword. I didn't think it would be a problem. Well, all I did was get a small key for Dark Palace. If I could get in there, that would be fantastic, because I think that's all the small keys for that place. Big key would open up the rest, but I can't get in there without the hammer. I could still check the basement of this place, because I can open it. I'm going back in. That was the hardest I had to work for a small key ever. Just hit him with that. Get him out of the way. No maiden to escort. I'm still missing one small key for Palace of Darkness. When I get in there, I can loot that place good. I don't understand. Die. Good. Hang on. Do that. I don't like the jelly blobs. Dang it. Fire's gonna get me anyway, of course he is. Okay. No problem. Ooh, there we go. Small key for that. Hang on. I can just use the boomerang for this. What am I doing? Hit that down. I mean, I can open up the sunlight up here, but that doesn't do much, does it? It's literally useless considering I don't have to fight that boss. The only check available is the jail cell. Oh, you mean downstairs, right? Hang on. Yeah, there's a chest up here. Ah, blueberries. Excellent. Yeah, I never realized that the Armo statues just take more hits from, require more hits from the Master Sword like that. That was absurd. Of all the randos I've done, I've never seen that, like, have to happen before. I'm flubbing my words again. Well, at least I got one chest, but let's go down. Can I make it down, though? Yeah, you let him ignore me. There you go. There's the big... Hang on a second. I actually can open the big chest, can I? Wait a second. Maybe I can get everything. Or... Yeah, I have the big key, so these open, right? Triforce piece. No, you're right. The chest in here is surrounded by the little mole things. I need the hammer. That's all I can get. Oh, man. Okay, then. Skullwoods? What is happening here? How many... Genuinely, if you're looking at that tracker, how many chests do I even have left to check? I'm concerned. Really don't want to have to fight the Helmasaur King in the Tower of Hera. Well, we're going in. Time to try our teddy bear best. Poor Kecleon still does not have a tunic. Really needs one. Uh-oh. But starting here, get me anything? Let's find out. I have no small keys or any big key. We're gonna have fun. Go ahead and just bomb that. I always get confused with Skullwoods because of the way they want you to drop down. And you can just do that. I love doing that. This leads to the big chest. And as you can see, there's a little marker there for 0 out of 8 to show me how many chests I need to open. Can open up this one. It is a map of Eastern Palace. Why did I even bother coming? No problem. No problem. So I can't go over there. No small key. Can go over here. I think I can fall down this way. I can access the back half with the fire rod. Excellent. Just ignore them. Now, was there a there's one here. You got a key to Dark Palace. Why do I have all the small keys for Dark Palace, but I literally can't go in there? What the hell is happening? I've never had this happen before. Usually Dark Palace ends up being like the first thing I go into because I have like one key and it's accessible. I can't get there though. I need the hammer. Everything is blocking. All the entrances to Dark Palace are blocked by hammer. Which I also usually get first. Well. How does this go again? The seed hates me. I mean, look at the amount of, oh yeah, hang on. Actually, yeah, you're right. The small chest available is a lot more generous than I thought. I should have just shut up and came here earlier. Well, that's still not a whole lot. I think one of these drops a chest, or, sorry, a key. Hang on. It's fine. I don't want to waste the red potion here. Just let me die. Okay. Just puts me back at the drop. Okay, you all heard me hit the button for that. The cape just didn't want to come out. Hang on, there's another chest over this way. That does not last long without the magic upgrade. Yeah, there's definitely one chest here. I see it. Not a firepower, though. Come on. Alright, let's go. It's a Triforce piece. That's good. Sadly... Yeah, the way to get in here is locked via small key, so I can ignore going in here. Oh. Well, that was weird. Did I get everything possible here now? Hang on, it's fine. I just died immediately. Goddamn. 2 left? 2 that I can reach, though? That's what I'm wondering. I really hate this place so much. Can you just, like, pick up the goddamn skull when I go near it, please? There we go. The bridge and the statue switch. That's in the back half with the fire rod, right? Because I think I've done everything I can do here without a small key. Let's go. And... was there still something in here? I died before I could do it. Hang on. Hang on. No key on him. There's only 7 item checks left in the game right now. Damn, it's that bad. Okay, can I even leave right now? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't think I can leave without resetting now, because I can't, like... I can't mirror out when I fell in through a hole. So I have to save and quit to get there. Yeah, I actually can't leave. Every route's blocked by a small key door now. That's annoying. So yeah, I'll go back to the Dark World, go back in the woods, and I'll go to the centipede bone thing, and I'll enter that. Magic's full right now. There's also Spike Cave. Do I need the big key to reach the moth? I don't actually remember. I feel like you don't use a big key to open that. You fall down a hole. The big key is only really for getting the big chest, which is the fire rod, and that's how you open up the back half. In the vanilla game, of course. Go do that. Let's go get in. I'm too lazy to go buy potions. Let's go this way. I don't have a shield, so I can't block that. No super sword. Let's just see. Let's just see. I mean, the boss is probably not even going to be the moth if I get to it, but I don't know. It's perfectly fine. Let me just go the long way around and do it. Oh, I did not see him. And apparently he didn't see my sword because it went right through him. Whatever. In this entrance... Right, hang on. This one puts me here. Forget how this works. Forgot about this area. That leads to a dead end, I remember that. Okay. I don't like those things. Whatever they're supposed to be, they hit like a truck. Okay. That chest down there. That's something. It's something, chat. It's a tentacle bag. Oh, never thought about it like that. Ew. Ah. Gonna take damage here no matter what you do. And that there is blocked off by a small key. Is this the last thing I can get here? It might be. No small key to pick up this way, just making sure. Almost got killed. 50 rupees. No. Maybe in that middle part there was something I could do? Oh, I'm getting worried. Everything is blocked off. There's gotta be... Ah, jeez. There's gotta be, like, what left? Statue switch? That's what I was thinking. Let's do that. Go over there. Gonna take these guys out. May as well use the fire rod. Saving my potion because I'm gonna be going to Spike Cave shortly. Because that's one of the last checks in the game, right? Pretty sure it is anyway. You said there was like 5 left like 2 or 3 chests ago, so I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay. There it is. And this guy gotta go. Take the fairy. Taking too many hits because I get greedy. A shield! A shield, chat! What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Okay. I'm going to the potion shop. I'm gonna buy potions, and I'm gonna go to Spike Cave, and it's gonna be the hammer. It's gotta be the goddamn hammer. Genuinely, how many checks are left? I'm curious if there's like 1 or 2 now. Wait a second, don't I need the hammer to access Spike Cave? You're right. There's little whack-a-moles at the start. Oh my god, I can't even do that. I can't even do that. What's left? I actually don't know what's left. We're basically out of things to check. Oh my goodness. No, it's definitely not soft locked. I thought I couldn't get anything in Mire though. There's 1 check available. 20 rupees in the desert. Pretty sure I did that. There's 2 in Desert Palace. Can I actually get anywhere in Desert Palace now though? Let me check here. I don't have any keys for Desert Palace. I thought I couldn't. I need the big key for the boss. I don't have the Pegasus boots for the pillar. Was there really something else I could get in there? Let me go take a look again, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I got the Rupee in the desert as well. Were you here to see that, Minard? Did you do Popo chest and Cannonball chest? I don't know what those mean exactly. Hang on. Because, yeah, I got the 20 rupees from that ledge. The Cannonball room, I don't think I did that. And those are locked by small keys, yes. So I don't think there's... I think you're wrong. I don't think there's anything in there, actually. If I can go in Mire, I guess I could do that. Okay. Are we sure there's nothing I can get in Misery Mire? Because I feel like there has to be. I was able to open it up, so... Gotta... Probably, maybe? Okay. Should have just tried to hit it. Oh my god. I'm getting impatient again. Okay. Let's have a peek. There's 8 chests in here, chat. See how many I can reach. I feel like there has to be at least one of them accessible. What major item would be blocking me? I have one small key here as well. Damn it. The small shield can't block those, so that's annoying. But we gotta do it. I'm too stubborn. I'm saving the potion. You can go ahead and count the deaths. I'm not trying to do this deathless. My death count is meaningless to me. It's all your guys' fault if you want to bet on how many deaths I'll take. Here we are. I never agreed to no terms. At least Master Sword one-shots those guys. That's good. Can I do this? Some of the small keys here are free. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm trying to remember how to get to Misery Mire anything. Wait, can I even do this with boots? Without boots? Yeah, I can't open that. Thank you, Nosfera, for the resub. 37 months is a long time. Can't reach that yet. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a super late stream. All things considered, though, despite everything, 13 Triforce pieces for this amount of time is really good. I feel like I've had much, much worse. I'm just kind of concerned that there's not much else for me to go do. What else can I do? Hang on. Break that. I think that also goes down there. No, it's a different wall that breaks, right? Okay. If there's one dungeon that badly turns me around every time, it's this one. Hit the cape button. Small key for this one. What if I don't get the hammer? What if I just get the flippers? Probably that's gonna be it. Ooh. Okay, I got hit. Ugh. Turned into the bunny. I need to hit the red and blue switch to open that up, so I couldn't do that after all. Kind of just have to tank the damage. Yeah. There's 4 chests here, actually. Okay, I didn't have the tracker updated. That's fine. I'm just a bit concerned how I reach anything. I don't even remember how to hit the dang switch. I think I may have locked myself out of doing it, though, because of how I did the small keys. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can actually do that anymore. Can't go this way. The small key I opened up with requires the red and blue switch to reach. Hang on, I can go up this way. There's still something I can do here. I want to say... Yeah, there's a key over here. And there's also a chest down here. I don't care. I don't care. I will take the reset. I'll take the reset. Send me back. Not using the potion. Don't need it. I don't have enough magic to really properly use the cape here. I just want the goddamn tunic so I can live! Boop. Boop. This is just extra rupees for when I actually want to buy it. Hang on. That's fine. I'm about to go pick it up. Let's go back to it. And I got one small key, but I don't know what the optimal door is to use when you have like only one or two small keys for this place. Damn it. I always get hit by the fire bars too. I want this chest so badly to just be like the frickin' hang on a second. Either the flippers or the hammer. I found it! I found it! After so many years, chat, it's real! It's real! I could just leave this place now. I don't need to finish this damn dungeon. It was just chilling right here the whole time. It does exist. I don't actually know where the hell this is going. Misery Mire is always so confusing to me that I just never come here unless I absolutely have to. There's that chest down there. And this is how I reach this and open up the switches. That's good. It's real good. And there's another small key. Well, now I can go get stuff, but how many checks opened when you put the hammer into the tracker? Hang on, I was still sad. I thought I turned that off. Genuinely, I want to know how many things opened up by the hammer. It's got to be so much, because we were literally at single-digit item checks. But hold that thought while we just look in here for a sec. Ooh, I need the big key for this, so I don't think I can go much further anyway. Yeah, I am about to die, so only 5 new checks? I find that very hard to believe. Like, how can that even be possible when I can go into Dark Palace and so many things in the overworld? I'm starting to wonder if you missed something in the tracker to input. That doesn't sound right. But, do I want to leave? Well, I can't really do much else, but I did open up the switches already, so maybe I could just do that. Could go check Spike Cave when I buy potions finally. Not gonna use my potion. Can't make me. Ooh, look, fairy. Oh, wait a second. I can go down there and get that chest now. There's still 7 more chests here, chat. That's useless. Got excited for nothing. That door would just make it a shortcut. No need to use it. Ah, damn it. Let it hit me then. I guess I could just open up that one, see what it gets me, and then get out of here. Yeah, off the top of my head, Dark Palace should just be like a treasure trove of stuff now. Hang on a second. Can I just... Oh, I don't have magic power. Never mind. Oh, they're gonna kill me here. Yeah, I'm about to die, but... Hang on. Okay, that's where that is. I can't easily reach that. I'm just gonna save warp and go somewhere else, because I need to come back with just more stuff. 10 new checks in Dark Palace. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's... I told you that could go in there. In fact, we should go there right away. Because I'm probably... The enemies there will probably be reasonable without the blue tunic, so let's do it. I kept holding out on hope that I'd get the blue tunic. Actually, you know what? I say Spike Cave. I say Spike Cave. Spike Cave needs to be done. There's also that Thieves Town chest I could go back to. Hang on a second. I do not need a Bumble. Let me throw that away. Palace of Darkness is either going to be loaded or utter garbage. No in between. Absolutely. Got one left. Maybe I should just buy one to restore magic powder and then buy a blue potion again. I gotta spend this money on something. Okay. Leaving a bee in the potion shop. Yeah! What are they gonna do about it? That was rude. I'm fine. What was the key I picked up? I don't actually remember, I'm not gonna lie. I was just so happy I got the... frickin' hammer, I didn't even care. Well, friends, welcome. I can also... Wait, I can also enter Ganon's Tower now. I just realized that. I have it set to be open with 0 crystals, so... Now that I can use the hammer to go over to where Turtle Rock is, I can use that portal to get into Ganon's Tower. I'm going to Spike Cave, though. That's the big one. It's gotta happen now. I say it's possible. I say I believe. We're gonna get this done. I don't mind if I'm up a little late. Again, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. Ooh, the whack-a-moles are blue, chat. Blueberry splatter. Okay, no magic upgrade. Let's do it. Yeah, this was very much overkill. This was super overkill, but I don't care. You got the big key... Well, I wonder where I should go next, chat. I told you it was a good idea to come here first. I told you. I was right. Flippers would open up the most right now, for sure. I can just get everything in Palace of Darkness, unless the boss requires a different item. Oh, we are good. This is the most amount of keys I've had for a single dungeon ever. Wait, don't I need the bow to finish some enemy rooms? I think I do. This is another run where I just haven't found a bow for a while. Either way, we're going there. We are going there right now. I really want to find a tunic, though. Let's do it. I can also... Wait, I should also have access to the pyramid now. Yeah, I should have access to a lot of things. 4 Palace of Darkness checks are locked... Are bow locked. Okay. That's kind of what I expected, then. Okay. Hammer time. Check it out, kids. We got it. I know that there's a guaranteed Triforce piece if I have the flippers. Oops. You said... Someone said earlier that there's a total of 216 item checks. Damn it. Trying to hit things, but I got hit instead. It's okay. Yeah, I should really just fight that thing instead of trying to run away from it. It's never worked for me. Yeah, before I go in here, maybe I'll just go to the side of the pyramid and check the heart piece. Since I have access to it. Look out, Kecleon's going over there. 216 checks in this version, but there's a different branch that adds more. Okay. Let's go up over here. You can play these randos forever, though, chat. They're comfy. Hope for comfy to watch, though. I can go on a binge of just watching someone just stream the same rando over and over. So it looks like this thing's made of green cheese today. I'm gonna call it now Boots on the Side. I want to say Blue Tunic, because if I keep saying it, eventually I'll be right. Compass. God dang it. How many more compasses are there? You have found the compass of Thieves Town. That's useless. Mirror won't do anything here. Well, I got it. Let's go in Palace of Darkness, kids. Honestly, I should just use one of the blue potions. Let me do that. I'll stop being stubborn now that Spike Cave is over. I just want my blueberry clothes, chat. I want to be blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Okay. It's so enemies in dungeons and caves can drop drop items in those. That sounds fun. I still know that oops. One of the options I heard about, at least for Majora and Ocarina, is like pot sanity, where an item check can be in every pot in the game, so you're encouraged to just find and break all of them. I know that for Majora though, there's an option to make every freestanding floating item in the game a proper check. So for example, if there's a cave that has a natural green rupee just out in the open, that rupee could just be like the hook shot for something. And I've heard there's one room in the game that has a bunch of different rupees along the wall that just becomes like the a randomizer runner's like just favorite thing ever. Pot sanity and pottery lottery. Those are funny. It makes for 1,700 checks in total. Holy crud. That's the dream to work towards. Okay. Only just have that one Ocarina run I did a few months ago. That one worked pretty well though, didn't it? Hang on. Take this guy out. We're going in Palace of Darkness. I'm just gonna hope I find the bow in there. Hope, chat. Some of those just seem like they can be ridiculous, but they're fun. Okay, let's get in. If I start with down here, I eventually reach the room with the, I eventually reach the room with the dudes I need the bow for, don't I? But can I get some chests along the way first anyway? Let's go check. Again, I always forget things. It's fine, though. Still no bug catching net, so I haven't been able to get any of that stuff. I haven't checked any of the hint tiles, and you know what? I'm not gonna start. He's probably just gonna tell me something stupid like, there's bombs in this cave. That's usually what he does. Ooh. I think this is the room that requires them. Yeah. Alright, I'm back to the start. Let's go look elsewhere. Hang on. I got all the small keys here. Can't hit those things without the hammer, so I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, wait, well, no, that hit you. That definitely hit you. Hang on a sec. And if I go up this way, there's a free chest here, chat. The red cane. That opens up a few things. I will take it. I'm gonna fall down here, but I think this is the wrong spot, isn't it? Okay, that moves, but you hit that. And this is the map of the Ice Palace. Hang on. And this sends me back down here. I feel like I must have found every map in the game by this point. It's kind of absurd. Oh. Push this one over here. Oh, I should still be going for a bit. I can't imagine this being close to being done. Come on. I can use the small key to get up here to get that one chest. Please. Big key for Turtle Rock. How many do I have there? Big key and 2 small keys for Turtle Rock now. That's something. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I did not need to go down that staircase. I can just teleport down here by falling. Nope, still haven't found a single tunic. I don't know where they are. I don't remember what's on the right side of that over there, if I'm being honest. Let me go check that. Do a little stretch. I'm sure I can do just that. My back is kind of sore. Give me a second. I can't fully remember if there's anything even down here. Was there? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, it's just a single chest room. It's a small key for Misery Mire. I really don't want to go back to Misery Mire, though, so we can just ignore that. I don't have to worry about saving a small key in this place because I have every small key for this dungeon, right? You can technically avoid using one on one of the doors, but that doesn't really matter unless you're doing a randomizer Keysanity and you're trying to save them, right? I want to say that's the case. Yawn. Don't need to go there, no need to fall down here again. That's correct? Okay. Ugh. Oh no. No. Stop getting hit. I'm hoping to just find the flippers in here, because that would just make sure that everything is accessible by that point. Everything that's not locked by, like, a small key or something. Pick that up. Throw it aside. Ugh. Yeah, I need the hammer for that part over there, I'm pretty sure. Same with the basement, except... No, I need the bow. No, sorry, I said hammer a second ago, didn't I? I meant bow. I'm not going to be able to do that unless I come back to the basement with the bow, for sure, but... Yeah, there we go. I do not like that little enemy. He's always in the way. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh. Wow, how'd I do that? Kill him. I can bomb the wall at the end for the big chest, but I can also get this. How many more maps can I find? This can't be right. That's the Swamp Palace map, but I just don't need it anymore. I just don't need these. They're so useless. Oh, hang on. Knew there was a second one somewhere. You got a small key to Desert Palace. Well, alright. That opens up something. Something. Don't have the big key for Desert Palace, though, so I still can't go fight the boss. There's 6 maps left. I find that extremely hard to believe. Ooh, small key to Skull Woods. Oh. Well then. I think I'm almost out of things to check if the bow isn't among the next few things. Swamp Palace will be sealed off without the flippers. Let's go this way. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, this one's for free. And it's a red rupee. It's so useless. And if we go down here, there should be 2 chests. Easier if I just go ahead and use the lantern for this, though. I don't think I'll need these rupees, but I'll just pick up some of them. Oh my god, Desert Palace map. I don't want another one. This better not be a map. I would have preferred a map, actually. Well, that sucks. I haven't found any realistically good items here, have I? Oh, there's this. Oh, okay, well, it's not a map. It has nothing. There's, like, nothing here. I'm sorry, I, like, snorted when I said that. Ow. Oof. So, the rest of this... I think I can reach the boss, actually. Hang on. That's at least something. But I can't use arrows to reach the bow thing. Pick up a bomb. Throw it over there. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did not need to do that. I only do that if I go up there. What the hell's wrong with me? Congrats, streamer. Nothing. You're telling me. Yeah, if I take the bow route, I get up there and I can reach that. And it accesses at least 2 chests. But I can't climb up and use the hammer. Hang on a second, I got the red cane. I don't even need to do this. Oh, apparently I do. There we go. Shortcut. I love how much the red blocks... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I forgot about this room. Well, I guess we're leaving. I guess we're leaving for a little bit. I'm trying to think for a second now. Now that I've done that, I can go... Can I finish Eastern Palace? No, I need the bow for that. I could go back to Desert Palace. I have a key, so I can open something and I can fly there. I'm kind of surprised we didn't at least find, like, a Triforce piece in that place. Palace of Darkness should have been huge. Instead, it was a huge waste of time. I used 5 small keys there. That is, oh, wow, that is painful. Okay. The best thing to do is just, if I can think of one item check, just start walking towards it as I think about what else is available. Gotta go through this and open it. Oh, wrong way. There's 11 checks left. There can't be any more maps left. I refuse to believe it. I just refuse. At this point, I kind of expected... the flippers, yeah. I believe it's the small key on the room to the right that leads to something. Remember, still no big key for this place, so no boss. Gimme. There's one. Been a while since I found a heart piece. The hearts just kept coming and coming at the beginning. It's okay. You can't harm me. Flippers or tunic? Let's find out. Oh, wow. Another heart piece. Well, that was the only 2 that was really available to me here. Just 2 heart pieces. Not the worst thing in the world, but not exactly anything that wows me. I'm pretty sure I got what the other one there, yeah. There's something on the pillar, but I don't think it was very good, and I don't have Pegasus boots anyway. What else? What's in the overworld available? Oh, hang on. I remembered. Pounding the stakes in the dark world outside of the elves' house, or the dwarf house. That's something, right? It usually just leads to a single heart piece in the vanilla game. Okay. Wait, I could go back to Tower of Hera and beat the Helmasaur King with, the hammer. Probably got the health for that. The health and the stats. I didn't have a sword when I first found him, remember? Thieves Town, big chest as well. Okay, yeah, that's 3 things. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, chat. In the future, I might try and practice some of those weird glitches, but I don't think learning them on the fly through Twitch chat is really the best. It's a little too time-consuming to want to do. Ugh. At the very least, I've learned a few things. Hang on a second. Oh, ignore that there. We're fine. You can get some I've gotten some tricks for Ocarina and Majora through text, but the ones in this seem a little tricky. Hang on. And down here, what do we got? The bow! It's beautiful. God damn it, if only I just went here first. We could have avoided this whole goddamn hassle. We could have avoided the whole hassle. Throw it. Well, now Palace of Darkness can just be beaten, can it? I might want to go back there now. But first, I'm gonna go get the big chest in Thieves Town because I remembered it's here. Well, you told me it was here. I'm a liar. So, bow should open up a few things. Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay, sure. Whatever. What is your problem? I'm using my potion. He pissed me off. He pissed me off a little too much, chat. What? I didn't even see that guy. Going to the Helmasaur King might be annoying, but we can do it. Hang on. Just take this out. Hang on a second. What do the switches look like at this point? Okay, they're up. Ow. 14 checks opened. Damn. Or 14 available in total right now. I don't even bother trying to kill those things when I can just sprinkle this. I hate that hallway a lot. Yeah, I mean, Ganon's tower should be open. Do we have that really... Is that even in the logic for you there, Minard? I don't actually know. Because, yeah, no crystals are required to get in there. That's usually what I set it to. How did that go over your head? You are pissing me off, red thing. Die. Everything I need might just be in Ganon's tower. Wait. I don't have the small key for this. Oh. I, thought I had that. Well, goddammit. I guess I can't. Dang it. That upsets me. How many keys do I have for Ganon's tower? I have 2 plus the big key. I could go there now. If there's any chance of getting a tunic... Oh, what am I doing trying to fly in the Dark World? If there's any chance of getting a tunic, it's there. Because right now, I feel like a tunic would do so much for me because I'm just dying to too many things. So we'll start at the mountain cave. And... just fly to the top here. And then use the hammer to go over to activate the Turtle Rock thing. Also, I can go in Turtle Rock as well, because I have the red cane. Considering how many Triforce pieces are required to win now... I want to say I should be able to do this without, like, committing to fully beating too many more dungeons. I could also just go back to Palace of Darkness and finish it off with the bow. That's a sizable amount of items, too, but Ganon's tower just has tons. Remember last time, though, I had to really learn how to get the keys there, because I was doing bad at it. Did I check the obelisk? Hang on, I did check the obelisk over here, didn't I? I think I did. There's a Triforce piece, right. I don't know what Medallion Turtle Rock needs, because I haven't been over there yet. It was blocked by the hammer. I could also just go in there and finish Tower of Hera. No, I don't have a small key, so I can't get the last item over there. But I can go beat the boss, is the big thing. But fighting Helmasaur King would be awkward in that room. I hate those things. I hate them. Enemies in this game upset me! They just turn and speed in the other direction in, like, the span of a single frame. Get out of the way. I tried to swing. Okay. No. We failed. I think it's the bottom right that goes first. Ooh, boy. You can get the eyeball thing in that arena. Hang on. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna drink blueberry syrup. Because I was getting upset. I'm getting slightly irritable. That much is clear. That's easy to happen. Wait, what? Really? I could almost swear that the top one is always last. I guess I was wrong. Unless that's randomized too. Wait a second, can they be powdered? I'd never heard of this before. Oh. I did not know you could powder them. Well, they certainly have an annoying hitbox, though, still. Must have tried it on them before and didn't reach. Well, that's good. Thank you. Hit this. And let's see what this does. Quake also does that. Speaking of which, this is the second thing that's opened with this medallion. That's good. I'm just gonna open this up because it's here, but I don't need to go inside. Turtle Rock isn't very fun to do when you don't have the magic upgrade. I almost refuse to even, like, set foot in there without it. But I guess I have enough bottles, so I could shrug that off. But, chat. Hang on. Let me just carefully dodge the Lionels. Oh, no. Yeah, I had to eat crap with that one. I'm going in. Show him my crystal. Ganon's tower has, like, what, 20 frickin' chests, I want to say? This is still a relatively speedy run, all things considered. But I can't get cocky now. There's still 7 pieces to find. But Ganon's tower, I feel like I found so many maps and compasses. 27 chests. Holy crap, it's even more than I remember. I'm gonna do it, chat. I don't have the Pegasus boots, so I can't get the free small key, though. Oh. Or it's that now. Okay. If it's on a pillar, it's not a free small key, so those ones don't count the same as the ones that are in pots or enemies. I don't need to use the small key on that door. That one can be avoided by just taking the upstairs staircase. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. Take that. I've forgotten that one before, and I've been upset about it, so we'll be safe. Ooh. Okay. And just hit that there. There you go. Push. And I think it's up here, there's stuff. The big money room, chat. Hang on. Or anything else, they gotta die. They're gonna ruin my gift opening. I'm calling it now. Blue tunic. Blue tunic. If I just keep saying it, it'll have to appear. It's like Beetlejuice. See? See? Y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed at me, but waha. All I had to do was say it like 28 times, and bam! Happened. Also, I'm Blue Kecleon now. Isn't that cool? This is a small key to Skull Woods. That's a clippable moment right there. Clip that. Hang on, I can click this medallion and the blue tunic now. Now watch the red tunic be in the other one. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I had that? That would have been a clip of the century. Also, yeah, look at Blue Kecleon, chat. Took a while to reach that. Would have laughed so hard. Dabba dee dabba die, I'm blue. Okay, now that I've got the blue tunic, I can slightly stop bitching about getting hurt. Because I'm still going to get hurt, but... Okay, well, yeah, that much is obvious. I always hate hitting that. My mistake. Am I going to turn into a red Kecleon? I want to say the red tunic would make me like the purple Kecleon from Mystery Dungeon. And I'm blueberry flavored. I'm always blueberry flavored. Here we go. You know, like that sour blueberry raspberry candy? That's what I taste like. Ooh. Well, I got that. That's a Triforce piece. Hang on a second. I should just put a bomb down for this. Things are picking up. Oh, hang on. You actually made a bet for this? I missed it. Oh, okay, you made a bet. Let me see. Wait a second, really? Did barely anyone actually bet on the blue tunic making me blue? Am I reading that correctly? I'm not sure I am, but hey. Hang on, though. Let me hit that. If I go down here, what's this? Small key. That's right. That's where it was. Put this bomb right here now. Ooh. No, actual shiny Kecleon is pretty lame. Shiny Kecleon is just, it has a blue stripe instead of a red one. The Mystery Dungeon one isn't even shiny. It just looks different. I just feel like the Mystery Dungeon devs really liked Kecleon for some reason. They gave it a special color and they just made it a god. Because it's freaking powerful in that game. Ooh, 2 Triforce pieces. We take that. Thought all the colors would change. I think this is a nice change of blue. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Okay, chat, you ready for more big money? I'm ready for big money. I'm gonna say right now, red tunic. Red tunic. Damn it, it's a heart. Check that off. Red tunic. Red tunic. Damn it. I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing it off a cliff. Small key to Ice Palace. I ain't going there. Yes, I did find the blue tunic. That's why I'm blue now. It was nice to find stuff. Found a decent handful of things now. Wait, I do have the blue... Sorry, the big key for this place. Yes, I do. And over here, does all of that. Hang on a second, I remember. I gotta go down to this one. Get a little lost, chat. It really took, like, that long just for me to get the blue one. That's absurd. Ooh. Take the ferry, though. Take the super ferry. And there's nothing to hit there. We're good. This room's a little bit annoying, though. I don't want to do it. I think I have the right medallion to show it, but it's also just easier to actually... Hang on. Yeah, it's up there. Oh, come on. That was annoying. That was stupid. Surprised. I think this might be the longest it's actually taken me to find a tunic. Not gonna lie. If I go over here, I think that's where the big chest is. Heart container. Well, I'm finding more hearts again. That's good. Okay. I don't have Pegasus boots, so this is a problem. Memorize it. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That was the cleanest I've ever done that. I'm pretty happy with that. Hang on. Wait, that one's sprite is glitched. You see that? That was funky. Also, you found the compass to Dark Palace. That is not useful anymore. Oh, that one glitched up over there, too. Check it out, chat. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can't fight. I can't fight this. I don't have enough magic for this thing. Oh, no. I don't even know which one's which right now. Okay, that one's fire. Yeah, I don't have the magic. I'm gonna die here. I used up all my potions, too. On an icy floor, I can't even get close enough. Yeah, I have to mirror out. I can't do it. Trinex on ice is, yeah, it's just rude. We're not beating that. He's blocking like 3 chests too. I gotta load up on magic potions to do that. But we can get these now. Damn it! I just had to say it one more time! One more time and I would have had it. Oh well. Anyways, chat, look, I'm Mystery Dungeon Kecleon now. They were literally like 2 rooms away from each other. The tunics were literally 2 rooms away from each other. I told you they'd be here. I knew it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed a whopping 5 minutes of Blue Kecleon. Now we're Mystery Dungeon Kecleon. That's so funny. Okay. That's great. And this is... Hang on a second. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to come down. Wait for all of these tiles to go. Easy. A chest does appear when it happens, I think. He thinks. Well, at least I got the money for a potion, but I really don't want to go fight Trinex, not gonna lie. It'd be a pain in the ass to get back to that room to fall down to him as well. I got the red tunic, so I can shrug off the hits, mostly. Oh, damn it. Hang on, it's fine. I was gonna use that anyway, but still. The big shield no one cares about. I love that thing. I love it so much. Oh, hang on, I can check red tunic now. Wait a second, I beat a dungeon. What was it again? It was not Skull Woods, it was Thieves Town. I guess I'll just check a crystal there. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? No, I don't want to do the doorway trick. Would that not even work on because of the Wall Master, though? I thought... Like, wouldn't it be able to grab me in the doorway? Okay, this is a dead-end room, ain't it? Yeah. You'd get Wall Mastered, yeah. Okay, yeah, so it wouldn't work. Oh, I have to kill everything. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, then. Gimme that. Shoot. There we go. This is annoying. Just grab the bombs. I picked up 15 chests here, by the way. That's pretty wild. Oh, dude, get out of there. There's a cape trick where you can cape and grab the wall to prevent your magic depleting. I held up, but okay. That's fine. I think I've done that one before, but can't remember. I can go a little bit upward for something, can I? I can't remember. Yeah, well, I'm not even sure if I can get any more chests over here. It might be good to leave and come back later with potions and stuff so I can beat Trinex on the ice, because I'm pretty sure that whatever's in the ice room, when you beat it, there's like 3 chests behind it. It's usually the Armos Knight rematch. Hang on, Jeez, I've been drifting away from the microphone slowly all day, haven't I? There we go. I'll be taking that. And now I'm a funny bunny. Yeah, there we go. I almost walked into that again like an idiot. Okay, that room goes to that. And this one... This is just a magic potion refill, ain't it? This one doesn't actually lead to any more rooms. Hang on. Like that. Okay. I don't have the Pegasus boots. Can I reach this? I don't actually know if I can. I'm gonna try. There we go. No potion in here, was it? Where am I at? Okay, this goes over to that. I don't remember if that leads to anything. And bombs. There we go. And I'm just gonna fire rod him because he's annoying. Okay. Magic is good, but no magic upgrade is not good. Oh, here it is, the other big money room. Hang on, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Just gonna get rid of him, chat. And we're gonna collect our big money. Heart piece. Triforce piece. Well, well, well. Triforce piece again. Ooh. Wait a second. There you go. Another Triforce piece. Look at that. Look at that one, chat. What do you think about it? It's quite a lot of stuff to just get for free. Well, that is not what I intended to happen there. If I get the flippers, I just get one for free as well. Hang on a second. He's up here. There it is. Yeah, don't know about this room. Fine. Just heal up a teeny tiny bit and we're good. I can't believe I didn't get knocked off there. This is how I approach this room from the other side. Over there is just that. And we just move this here. Yeah, push it down. This teleports me to this room. I don't think there's anything here to get, though. If I'm not mistaken. Might just be dead end for me. Yeah, it goes back to this room. Okay, so yeah, now that I've done that, we might as well just leave and go somewhere else. Because the next big thing requires me to just have a bunch of magic. That was good, though. That was real good. What we could do is just go back in Hera. I'm gonna go beat the boss. I think I can do it if I healed up a little bit. You know, maybe I should just go to the potion shop. How about that? Just in general. Red tunic or not, let's play it safe. Let's be nice and safe. Ooh, I'm just realizing how late it is. I am pretty close, though. Maybe I should just take a quick second to, like, go to the bathroom or something and then just settle in for the last chunk. Because if I keep telling myself I'll beat it in 10 more minutes, I won't believe it. Hang on, just 2 blue. Hang on. I might not even need to go fight Trinex. I'm just taking these for general health and stuff. Hold up. Boop, 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 boo. Let me do this. Let me fly for a second. Where can I go? I like this little BRB screen, chat. I don't get to show it too much. Very spooky, though. I like it a lot. It also suits the Sanctuary music a bit. Can move. Let's do it. So I want to go back to Palace of Darkness now. So I feel like we could probably just knock a few things out of there. Oh, don't worry. I'm still recording. Thanks for checking. Can just go to marker number 5 and get in there. This has been a pretty good run so far. I'm curious about some of these glitches, but I don't know if I necessarily want to go for them. Like, maybe I should still just adhere to the logic a bit more. I don't know if I'd be able to consistently pull off some of them without save states. Maybe practice a bit on my own. I don't know. I guess I don't know too many Link to the Past glitches, though. The mirror block is really easy to do. That one's absolutely simple. Anyone can do that and probably just should. It only really gives you access to a few item checks early anyway. There was a fun one for Ocarina of Time where walking backwards with the hover boots lets you reach a platform that normally requires you to use one of the beans, which is really funny. Hang on a second. Yeah. Walking backwards in that game is weirdly faster than, like, everything else. So strange. Anyways, hope you're all comfy. I know this is pretty late right now by my normal stream time standards. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to the right. It's like a bit past 10 for me right now. Usually I'd be like long done the stream by this point. But I'll just reiterate this for people just joining us. I probably won't get a chance to stream tomorrow because neighbors will be doing construction. And I don't know if that'll take 1 day, 2 days, or heck me, next year for how my luck usually goes. I still remember the horror of, like, what was it, a couple months ago? What was it? When the neighbors had to, like, use a jackhammer to rip their basement apart. To, like, because they had to, like, replace some pipes. And the entire neighborhood could just, like, feel, like the vibrations of that. It was terrible. Hang on. I remember just, like, waking up at 8 a.m. and I literally could feel, like, my desk vibrating from the jackhammer. I was so upset. I was just, like, in such a cranky mood because I couldn't sleep very well because of it. Like, I couldn't really sleep in, really. Like, they were using the jackhammer at normal construction hours. I can't really complain about that. If they gotta replace pipes, they have to replace pipes. I understand. But holy crap, was it so annoying to listen to. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Like, I couldn't exactly just walk over there and be like, hey, I gotta play video games to some people today. Could you, like, put a lid on that for a few hours? No, they don't give a crap, and they'd be right to. Ooh, 300 rupees. Put this down. Like, the whole neighborhood could like, hear and feel that. Jackhammers are way more powerful than I originally thought. Oh, come on. I did not come all this way for 305 rupees. Well, there's only one more. Which one is it? The boss check, right? Hang on, yeah, I didn't fight the boss here. The boss's heart container is the last item, chat. I guess it's more money for potions later, yeah. Let's go, then. Nice. Felt like they were doing construction every week. I have bad luck with neighbors doing construction, for sure. I remember at my old apartment, I told you guys, like, the story about the steamroller. Yeah, one of the neighboring houses at like the apartment building I used to live in, they were doing like a bunch of like renovations to like the whole grounds and everything. I guess they were converting their house into like a little store, last I saw. And so that, yeah, they had to steamroll around the area, frickin' make a parking lot out of their backyard. I'm not even kidding. It was so dumb. And my whole apartment, because it was like it was like I was on the basement floor for that place. I could just feel the whole place rumbling while they were doing that, and I was so upset. Okay, I don't need to hit that. What am I doing? I didn't get away. I've been so impatient with the enemies today. I just keep charging through like I had the red tunic, and now that I have the red tunic, I'm just like, wow, what was I doing? That was dumb. Okay. Let's get in there. I don't miss living in that building anyway. That building sucked. Hang on. Boop. Oops. Let me hit this here. Yeah, this is where the last small key goes. This is good. Was that the place where I had the mouse get at my bread? Yes. Don't remind me of that. Why would you bring that up? I'm too close to the doorway. It won't let me input the hammer. What? Dang, he was still there. If I could, chat, I should start streaming every single day, make lots of videos, and save up for a super fancy house. One of my walking routes goes through this really nice neighborhood of brand new houses, and they look so fancy, and I wish I could just, like, afford one of those in, like, the next 10 years. Hang on. That'd be really nice. When the YouTube grind ends, I can just retire there and play video games to no audience. I can just play them on my own. Get my mansion in the woods, heck yeah. But I can't have internet out there. That wouldn't be good. This goes... Here we go. Now that I have potions, I'm playing more carefully. Oh! I accidentally hit the hammer button with the sword. What is it? Oh. Okay. They can spawn here. Hang on a second. They don't have weird damage scaling with the Master Sword too, do they? Hang on. By the way, do the bottle adventure glitches with that PCU thing, do they just... They can do a lot more than just skip the arrow rooms, right? Like, you can just skip every room in the game with that. It might be a little overpowered to use that. I know some people don't like when you use too cheesy glitches for randomizers. Let me see. For me, I just pick the ones that make it fun. Like, when I watch Resident Evil 4 randos, if I get, like, the Striker, I'm probably doing the speed glitch because it's funny as heck. But some people get really cranky about that one being used. Hang on. Well, looks like I'm not damaging them too much. Okay, there's one down. The spikes make this a little annoying to do. YBA breaks the game wide open. And it's frame perfect. That's the frame perfect one, right? You have to use a potion going through the doorway. Yeah, I tried that for a little bit, but... Oh, magic upgrade, cool. I'm probably just gonna cut that because I was just kind of running around failing it. It's frame perfect. Ooh. Okay, I can actually check this off now, can I? Magic upgrade. Chat, it's starting to look like I'm gonna have to go beat that Trinex on the ice. I don't want to do that, though. So now that we've done this, though, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where else could I go? Like, I like the little glitches that let you do slight sequence breaks. Like, the bomb jumps in Majora's Mask are piss easy to do. And using, like, Zoralink's tall model to grab ledges early is so much fun. I did that, like, that one run several years ago, and I always remember that. I can do Catfish Pond. Yeah, you're right, I can do that. I just gotta go down to number 5 again. Watch every chest behind Trinex have a Triforce piece. Well, I already found so many in Ganon, so it's probably unlikely that there's more in there. I don't trust the odds of Trinex being the game ender. Because Ganon's Tower gave me both the tunics and several Triforce pieces. Can't imagine. Hang on. Remember, there's 30 pieces in total in the seed. I just need to find 20 of them. Hang on, though. Wait, what am I doing? This is the wrong way. I gotta take this... I gotta go down and around to where the potion shop is and go to Catfish. But if I find flippers, that's guaranteed one Triforce piece for sure. What's Trinex? It's the Turtle Rock boss where you need the Ice Rod and the Fire Rod. But it's got randomized to be in a room that with an ice floor, so I'm gonna waste a bunch of magic just trying to hit it. So I really don't want to do that. Okay. Oops. You just go up this way, kids. Overall, this has been a pretty good run. I kind of expected this to go on a little longer, but this is about a good length. Next Zelda run should probably be a different Zelda game, though. So far, that playlist I've been adding has been like 90% Link to the Past. It's fun to get good, though. Let me see. Rhinex's name is just 3 necks. Oh, really? When they say any X, I didn't interpret that as, like, necks. You're right, it is. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I do want to still stick to doing a randomizer each week, if I can. So, maybe next week, if I can, I'll organize a better one. I know Wind Waker's good, but I kind of want to do Ocarina or Majora. I want to keep learning those. What's this? A small key to Skullwoods. God dang it. Oracle or Link's Awakening. I feel like I want to try and grind those games on retro achievements a little bit on my own, because those games, you really gotta, like, learn where stuff is and commit it to memory. You can't just, like, play the game once, like, 3 years ago and then just survive a rando. Anyways, Catfish Rock didn't pan out. Where else can I go? I could go upstairs in Ganon's Tower. Can I go finish any dungeons, chat? What other dungeons can I go into? I could go to Skull Woods. I don't have the big key, so I can't get that big chest. Thieves Town, I don't have a small key, can't get the big chest. Ice Palace, can't get in without flippers. Misery Mire. I have the big key now for Misery Mire, so I could go finish that. I could do a few things at Misery Mire, especially now that I got Red Tunic. Ooh. Let's do this here. Ganon's Tower Climb gives 4 chests, but you'll have another chance for Trinex to show up during it. That's also true. There's also the Tower of Hera for the boss check. That's just one thing, though. Okay. Leon's house for a sec. It doesn't matter where. Lumberjacks, nah. You can't do that without Wizard beaten. Maybe I will just go back to Ganon's Tower and check. To be honest. For all I talked about, maybe I'll just do it. Hop in here for the old man to heal me, though. Do I have... I still haven't found any more small keys for the Wizard Tower. Those ones are really stashed away. Haven't found any more sword upgrades either. But I found every bottle pretty quickly. Let's get in there. I wish you could just teleport to the Dark World dungeons like the Game Boy Advance port. That would've been nice. Did I finish Eastern Palace? I didn't, actually. I haven't been back there with the bow yet. I could do that. How many item checks would be left? 1. So it's just the boss check for Eastern Palace. Okay. For Tower of Hera, I could go beat the Helmasaur still. Do I want to do that? I keep putting it off, and now I'm curious. You know what? I think I'm gonna go beat it first. I'm gonna go beat that. Just see what the boss heart container is. So there's 2 chests left. One of them requires the small key to reach, which is in the top left corner. That's where the door is. Tower of Hera just has 2. Yeah, I can see it on the screen. Yeah, remember last time I was here, I didn't even have a sword. That's why they're like this right now. Just carefully go this way. Carefully, kids. Carefully. Go up. We already got the Moon Pearl and everything. There's just, yeah, there's 1 small key door in the bottom floor that I can't get yet. Watch the boss's heart container be the small key. Oops. Oh, well, there goes that fairy. I only was missing 1 heart. I don't have the butterfly net either. Come to think of it, usually I always have the butterfly net for most of these. Put the hammer on. Now, chat, whenever I randomize bosses, I feel like 100% of the time, I always have this boss here. I can't think of a single time when I've had a different boss fight. I started to wonder if, like, he's the only thing that can show up here. Okay, he should get away from that hole. Oh, that did not hit me. Who are you fooling? Okay. Why is it doing that? Come on. Okay. No problem. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You need to go. Just let his mask keep chipping. Ba 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 ba. Hold the thought. Can't read chat. I'm trying not to walk into this goddamn pit that he keeps hovering over. He knows what he's doing. He knows. Ooh. What? I'm surprised that wasn't connecting. Okay, there we go. Let's not get close. Because I'm gonna bonk backwards when I hit. Hang on. There we go, he's dead. Just keep hitting him right in his glowing eye ball thing. Oh boy. The arena's more limited on what it can contain because of what's in the hole. Oh, it was a small key, but it was for Thieves Town. Now I can get the big chest in Thieves Town. I was gonna say it was about to be the Tower of Hera thing I predicted. 2 chests, chat. 2 chests. Okay. I mean, I got the magic upgrade, but do I really want to run around the whole basement just to get to Trinex again? I don't want to do that. Like, at all. Turtle Rock does have a handful of chests, but it's also just annoying to go through as well. But to be fair, I did say I go back with the magic upgrade. But to also be fair, I lie a lot. Like, you can't freaking trust me with anything. Remember last week when I said I was going to upload a new video? And the week before that? See? I'm a goddamn menace. Don't trust me with anything. Let's go inside. I want to go to Ganon's Tower and ascend. Let's do that. But androids can't lie. I can assure you I am not 3 laws safe. I will overthrow humanity if given the opportunity. Uh-oh. Let him cook. There we go. Look at me paying attention. I can't block that. Please do so. Don't tell me what to do. Ooh. I feel like I lowered the volume a little too much there. Boop. I've shown... Yeah, that's right, Minard. I have shown you a few ideas that are very clickable, but they're on hold, because making videos takes time, and I get sick like every other week. Oops. Perfect. No, but for real, though, I literally was writing a video this time before I streamed today, I swear. I promise. No bamboozle. Excellent. You know, I kind of missed the fact that I didn't get to use the blue Kecleon for very long. The blue Kecleon actually looked pretty sick. Okay. There we go. This is good. Now let's go this way. Hit you. Only a handful of chests to gain, but it's alright. Oh, dang, that really shot me over. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I should probably grab the 10 arrows. Or I could just gravitate into the frickin' doorway. Big key for this one. Alright. It's okay, chat. Since I won't get the chance to actually stream tomorrow, apparently, I'll have plenty of time to go work on stuff. That'll be awesome. Super awesome. Oh. Hang on. I always get annoyed by this room as well. I just go for it. By this point, I think I always have the red tunic, so I just do it. To be fair, I have found a good amount of hearts for this one as well. No Pegasus boots. Oh, well, damn. Chat, do you think we can do it? Do you think we can win? I can't Pegasus boots to fall over there, but that's a free fairy room. I don't like them, so I'm gonna do this. Why fight when you can kill? Ooh. There you go. If you use YBA in the fairy room, you can skip 17 rooms. Damn. That would really break the game, huh? Oops. I might hit the thing. Could also just use the other medallion. There's only one left, it's fine. the bomb, but I already had 10. I'll just do this. YBA is crazy. Heck yeah, it is. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, just in time. Holy crud, I thought that was gonna kill me. You see that? I got, like, flung across the room with that. There we go. I actually remembered to use my thing. Oh, come on. Pick that up. I really don't like ice rooms in this game at all. Okay, it's fine. Just go. Just go. I haven't reached the chest yet, apparently. Wait, what? Is it Moldorm in there? Okay. Oh, jeez. Hang on a second. Okay, he died pretty quickly from the Master Sword. That's good. I heard the scuttering. I knew it was him. There's gonna be that one other arena up ahead soon. Let me see what it is. There should be a chest after this one. Oh, not this. Hang on. There we go. And we're done! Look at that. Kill them. This trek to the top is a lot longer than I remember. Hang on. Clearly, since this medallion ends them, I'll just do that. That's pretty easy. Okay, I fall down with this. Just ignore them. I can't Pegasus rush through this, because I don't have the Pegasus boots. Oh, this room, I hate it. Hang on. So one of these things in this room gives more magic. Hang on. Need a bit more of a meter here before I commit to doing it. I always get stressed doing this part. There it is. A little bit more. Okay, just go for it. Oh boy. Now it's open. I don't have boots. Do we have enough? Yes, we can make it. And this over here should be a magic refill. Yes, it is. Man, it takes a while to reach these chests, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. Well, I got missed by that. There we go. That's how I do it. Ah, here we go. Finally. There's the key. We got another key. It's a key to Hyrule Castle. That's useless. And a red rupee. That's also useless. Well, I hope the next ones are good. Throw the bombable wall. Nice. Don't care if it hits me. I live. There's one chest. And also for this... No. The powder for this guy. Oop, stuck. This room disorients me every time, no matter how much I do it. The bug catching net, that's so stupid. Also, this is as far as I can go. I don't have any more small keys. Yeah, Hyrule Castle is in the sewers, but I have access to both sides of that door, so it's useless. Well, we've gone as far as we can here. I mean, I can still technically try and fight Trinex, but I also just don't want to, because then I'd have to loop around the entire basement from either side to reach him again, and I just don't want to. Okay. I think my controller disconnected again. There we go. So if I warp out of here... I didn't get what I wanted. I guess we could go finish Eastern Palace. That's something. Eastern Palace shouldn't be hard with this equipment. Whatever the boss is, we can take it out. Yeah, start from my house. I don't have the green pendant. Also, Tower of Hera had a pendant as well. I kind of need to check that off. Wait, I have the red pendant? Where did I get that from? I don't remember. I don't remember how I got that at all, I'm not gonna lie. Was that the Palace of Darkness reward? Probably was. I beat that boss. Yeah, well. I usually don't care about being too accurate with those things anyway. The green pendant is the one that actually unlocks stuff, though. The tracker only shows things in green and red, though. I don't... yeah. Eastern Palace up over here. Probably could have just teleported, but I already just walked. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can go to with my current item set. A handful of stuff in the overworld would unlock the moment I have flippers. I do know that. Pegasus boots would unlock a couple things. I can't remember what was even in the library, but I saw it and I just left. Probably wasn't that good. There's only 5 remaining checks I can access. Really? Are you serious? That would mean 3 of them are Trinex. That doesn't sound right. I feel like there's got to be more than that. I have the big key for Misery Mire. I can go there, too. Not counting Ganon's Tower. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Mubby. Sorry, chat. Get confusing. I get confused. That's what I'm saying. Go, go, go. Well, at least this will be a nice, long, comfy VOD to watch, chat. Yeah, it says 5 out of 6. The last item check is the boss's heart container, so we just gotta reach the boss. Which I couldn't do before, because I didn't have the bow. Can hit this again. Turtle Rock? Yeah, I could go in there, can I? I'm pretty sure Turtle Rock has more than a couple chests available if I really wanted to go in there. I've been avoiding it, but I have the magic upgrade in 4 bottles, so I don't have a good excuse anymore. Ice Palace and Turtle Rock can be like my least favorites to go into. Ganon's Tower is not so bad, because I at some point I just kind of sucked it up and got like good at it. And figured out where all those huge chest rooms are. What easily can throw you off, though, is if you don't know where the small key drops are from the certain vases and stuff. That always messes me up for a bit. Turtle Rock is just being dumb on your tracker, and it said it wasn't available. Okay. Did you check I got the red cane? Because that hasn't come up too much, so it might have slipped your mind to put that down. I used the right medallion to open it, too. Yeah, this is the room. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. The red cane was the problem? Okay. Yeah, because you literally can't walk past the front entrance unless you have the red cane. Can't kill them both at once, just go for it. Well, chat. It's the moth. Well, good thing I don't have the butter sword. Hang on. I'm not sure what does more to it, the fire rod or the master sword. Hang on. Well, it's dead. No butter sword, just ain't good for it. Dang it! Well, that's another heart piece for me. Eastern Palace, crystal. This late into the run and I'm finally beating dungeons, I know. This boss is such a joke outside of its arena. I know, the real boss fight is the spikes surrounding it. I tell you, I felt good when I learned how to no damage that guy for the achievements. Well, I think it might be Turtle Rock time. I think I should just go there. At least, more than likely, I probably don't have to worry about Trinex there. What was it? It was a heart piece in there. The moth replaced the Armo statues, and it died much quicker than the actual Armo statues. Learning new things about a game every time I do a rando. I had no idea that the Master Sword does next to nothing to the Armo statues. I guess the expectation is that, like, you're supposed to kill it with the bow, and they just did not seem to care about the damage value for the swords on it. Do crystals do anything? Not really. Just get them all to unlock Ganon type thing. Yeah, go up here. Spike Cave was done a while ago, so not gonna worry about that. I feel like I had a hair dangling near my mouth. Go away, go away, go away. Don't talk to me, they talk forever. Tower of Hera is here. Hang on a second. Do I know which one has the other pendant? Not here, apparently. Alright, let's do it. What was the other thing I had unlocked? Right, I found the small key for Thieves Town, so I can check the big chest in the basement now. That's a little annoying to go all the way to, just for one check, though. I may as well just check Turtle Rock, because there's going to be a handful of things. Turtle Rock, I have 2 D7. D7 is 2 small keys and the big key. I have found a lot of keys, maps, and compasses this time. Felt like Keysanity was, like, not so, like, I barely found any keys last time I did it. Well, time to head in. It's blue inside, chat. Dubba dee dubba die. Spin. Now, let's see if we can play everyone's favorite game of figuring out how to do this. According to this, there's 12 checks here. At least when I reach the big one. There is also that exit hallway which leads to an overworld check when I use the mirror. Okay, I wasted that. That's fine. Can I... Okay, it goes like this. I found, yeah, when I was in Ganon's Tower earlier, I found 3 Triforce pieces, and now I've just found none for a little bit. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. I thought I had the fire rod out. I had the cane. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, because, it's late. Y'all understand? Good. Hang on. There we are. Good, good, good. And over here, we have a little spike thing, which I swear inputting the cape is annoying. 300 rupees. Triforce piece, chat. One more. One more. One more and we win the game. We know where one is, though. It needs the flippers. I haven't shut up about it the whole run, because I don't know where they are. And I don't have a spoiler log, so don't ask me where the flippers are going to end up if we don't find them. Hang on. That's just nothing. Can't remember if this actually leads to anything, but I'm going to do it anyway. This seemed to be a pendant dungeon, so if I beat it, I'd be able to check the Master Sword pedestal. And the green pendant unlocks the check from the old man, too, right? I got red tunic, I don't gotta worry here anymore. Oh, this just goes to this, right. False flippers. I don't know how to do that glitch either. Is that one... How many... Is that one like a smaller scale glitch that opens up a few things? I could probably learn how to do that. Okay, small key here. And down here leads to... that. Aha! Tempered sword? Alright. Better late than never, I suppose, but a little late to care about my attack power, right? Maybe I'll look that up, the false flippers, because I feel like having a few glitches in my toolkit would kind of help me get a few things early. Oops, wrong way. Fake flippers opens up the guy under the bridge and can open up Waterfall Ferry if you have Pearl. Okay. Hang on, I got knocked out. It's my fault, I wasn't looking at him. Okay, I'm done with this section, so I can just go here now. 3 checks, chat, have been found. There we go. Come on now, man. Get the free key he drops. And... hang on a second. Oh, wrong way. I remember now. I remember. These guys annoy me because they do so much damage. You gotta be careful. Oh, too far. Heart container. Gotta find every heart before I find that last Triforce piece. Okay, I can do this. It's gotta be right around the end, right around the corner here. I can smell it, chat. I can taste it. Oof. Kind of expected to be done by now, but I am pretty close. I kind of predicted at the start where I said we'd find a bunch of Triforce pieces, then we just run around like an idiot looking for the last ones. Okay, here first. Tastes like blueberries. Take this way first. There's a key in this room from one of the enemies. Just take him out with this. Oops. Come on. There we go. He dropped it. I go through here, and I get to go through this section now. And I get this. Well, I got another heart piece. One more, and I fill up another container, chat. Not bad. And this way right here goes back to the, alright, the start. Okay, so this time I go through the section again, and I take the other one. The other weird, not warp pipe. It was good. Super good. Ooh, pardon me. I feel like I'm getting a little tired and hungry. I feel like I've mostly been awake this whole time. Been pretty good. I'm not used to evening streams at all. Let me try the other medallion. That should kill them. I know one of the medallions can kill these things easily. Oh, not that one. To be honest, I can never tell the medallions apart. They're all the same to me half the time. Ooh. And in here... can't remember which one goes where. This goes to that. I think the big chest is right around here, along with that exit door. Okay, I gotta go around that way to get it. Maybe I should just shoot for the boss if this ain't it. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Alright. Now, before anything else, I say we get the overworld cave, right? Where is it again? It's right there. Yeah, the one on the right. Stand here. I remember I had to learn about this one the hard way in a randomizer, because, like, the literal last item check was in here, and I'm like, what? There's a cave there? So stupid. Find out if Medallion will kill these guys. Nope. Yeah, screw it. There you go. Oops. There we go, that'll do. I could have just pounded the stakes down, but what would that have done for me? Please be good? That is not good. That was not good at all. In fact, one could say that it was the opposite of good. Very unhappy. That's the opposite of good, right? I feel like I had a further joke, but I just did not care to keep going. Hang on a second. If I go out for a second here, hang on. Doesn't say... No, Green Palace, or sorry, Ice Palace has the green pendant. I had the music mixed up, it's okay. Oh. Alright, that's it, we're done. We're done, but I kind of want to see what the boss is. I could at least go check that. GG, that's game, kids. Because the boss is literally right up ahead of through this. This one. The room on the right leads to a dead-end, just Rupee room. Music is randomized for the dungeons. Yeah, I thought that, like, Palace... If the dungeon had a pendant, it would always have pendant dungeon music and vice versa. There's a chest right there, kids. Do you want to see it? You probably do. I don't care if I get hit. You got a small key to Ganon's tower. That's good. Oh. I keep forgetting Hookshot can't go over those. Oh, I can't go forward anymore. Never mind. I can't check the boss. Well then. Nice. No boots, chat. I didn't find any boots that whole run. You know what to do now, right? We gotta go talk to the guy and hit the end. Well, that was fun. That was a pretty wild run, I gotta say. Oh, man. This might be the first run I've ever done where I didn't find the boots. I feel like I always had the boots. This just felt weird, not having them. Okay, you talk to him when you got 20 Triforce pieces to activate the ending. Kecleons don't wear boots. Mr. Krabs took the boots. You win! In that chat was Kecleon. Kind of picked Kecleon on a whim there. We were green Kecleon for like 3 hours, and then I found the blue tunic, and then literally 2 rooms next to it, I found the red tunic, so I got to enjoy blue Kecleon for all of like 5 minutes, it felt like. I kind of expected one of the tunics to make him look like the Mystery Dungeon one. That was a given. That was a given, though. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was my super extra evening stream, and now I got a little extra VOD to upload now. It was fun. Thank you for teaching me some things, chat. When I can, I'll do some more Zelda randos next week, but my schedule is going to be a little screwed up for a bit, as it seems. Still hoping I can do some Clock Tower this week. If anything, though, some kind of weekly randomizer stream would be fun, for sure. Soon enough, maybe I can get to that full Paper Mario playthrough. That one I'm really looking forward to, but want to make sure I can actually do it right, instead of just getting lost and upset at it for a while. Oof. Can't raid Dylan. Yeah, he didn't stream today. He'd normally be done by now, though. He normally does evening streams. I'm the one that does them in the afternoon. I usually start, like, after lunch, and I'd be done by now, too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end the VOD here. Oh, I also never found the mushroom. I feel like I usually get that, too. And the shovel. And the flippers. Well then. Found a good amount of checks. It was a fun VOD. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But for now, I'm gonna end the recording. Have a good night, and bye-byes.